And now it should be a playmat with a weird angle, but it's where we got right now. So I can bring my cards up to the camera, but you guys can tell I don't know why the camera does that, Terry. It just does. It's just awkward. Yeah, I know. Big red alert. Big red. Look at that. What? Yeah, why? See what I'm saying? Why does I don't know why it does that. I cannot get this camera to just cooperate. And every time I don't know, I try and change its properties, like it just looks at me like I'm stupid. Like, what if I turn those off? Oh, now it's still grainy there, but why? Would turn. Oh, oh, oh. Now we got like no light, but this is grainy. Hmm. It's like, yeah, but so in the podcast it is, and like I told you, it's something in Streamlabs is set up when I used to have the green screen, and so I've just never changed it since then. But when we stream, right, it just goes through Discord. So there's usually not an issue like this because we're not actually going through uh, Discord or sorry, Streamlabs. But I don't know why it's grainy, and I don't necessarily know what the camera setting would be for that. I'm sure it exists. But maybe if I turn the white balance off, or we go down a little bit on that. Oh, it's even grainier with my. Why? This is so bizarre. I wish there was a way to just factory reset this damn thing. Or I want to use my phone, but it won't let me go live on the phone for some reason. I physically can't. It tells me we don't have permissions to do it. Yeah, well, yeah, but I don't think I'm actually logged in through it. I think I just switch over to the account. I think I would actually have to log into it. I wonder if I could log into it and then I usually don't. That would make it way easier. I mean, because my what's up, Nathan? We're doing the preliminary technical difficulties that probably should have been done a long time ago thing, but it's I've I should have just bought a new camera today, which was on the agenda. I don't actually know why this camera is so bad. Yeah, we played card games and stuff like that. Like it's just so and it's weird because it's particular areas. I do have it um like zoomed in, stretched a lot with okay. All right. We should all right, well I gotta then mulligan this and we'll I don't know how to turn it off. But I'm in Streamlabs, that's what I'm saying. Cuz I use Yeah, well, that's where we're at. Yes. Yeah. I mean, look. This is what. Oh wait. There we go. We'll just do that. Look. That looks. That looks. Okay. All right. Whatever. Yay! You know what it is? You mentioned it, the green. So I had the color coding on magenta and needed to go back to green. I think green is still going to be completely translucent though. I don't think my camera still likes the color green. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't see it. It doesn't like the color green. That was green, but that doesn't look green. All right, whatever. Let's just do it. So this, we're gonna act like we just opened this. We didn't. It's been open. I know. I know. It's not. It's not real. It's doctored. Those are the foils. We only pulled one majestic from here so far though, so it really doesn't matter. It's not like we're really missing out on anything yet. We were trying to. Yeah. So you guys don't have a delay? Yeah, I can. I'll make it. I'll put projector really quick and then stream that. Give me 1 second. That's what I usually do. I open up a lot of Pokemon cards in Discord. Yeah. I've been on a big. We can move to the card guys public channel. I mean, I'm cool with that. I don't, we don't have to go crash their general. We can move to like a game room 1 or something and just open up. If people want to pop in and hang out, they can. Uh, yeah, I'll do that. I'm in game room 1. Now we can take over their Discord. Oh, I know what I need to do. Well, first of all, I'll start the stream. And that would be this. And then second of all, I need to go to this and turn desktop audio on because they can't hear you. Now they can. Because it was just me before. Alright, we need sleeves.
Alright, so now we're getting everybody on the stream?
Yeah, now everybody should be on the stream. Your voice, my voice.
Cool.
Yeah,
I just heard myself. The delay.
Yeah. Alright, we got new sleeves.
So I'm going to mute this.
Get it? Here. New sleeves? Oh, it's so good. I can make that pun every damn day. I can make that pun.
That wide blue yonder. We might need to talk about that one, buddy.
Consider it set aside. Don't even worry about it. I'll set it aside. It comes pre-sleeved. It's like they know I care.
I know.
It's like they actually know that I care about it. We do have a cool little gem pack we'll open at some point.
Ooh,
and then I got some Dynasty because I have to have Dynasty. So, but we'll just roll through, shoot the shit. How's it's Friday. Everybody's favorite day.
Friday is kind of lost meaning for me because my boss changed my schedule. Now my off days are Tuesdays and Saturdays, so I don't get a long weekend anymore.
No long weekend. And I'll pull everything aside that's like noteworthy. Fridays are pretty big. I mean, obviously I get the weekends off, so but I might have a lot more free time coming soon. Who knows? Every day's a, what does they say? Every day's a, I don't know. Every day is just wild. It's a wild ride. But we will figure it out. I've been looking through some of these again, and I feel like I'm seeing them for the first time. Like most of these I am seeing for the first time, but like it's just really nice to actually have the cards. Like when you look at the cards online, it just doesn't give the same feel as when you have them right in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But I'm excited. I'm hoping to get some cool things.
I couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but cracking packs is just so satisfying.
So, I mean, I know what it is for me. I mean, I guess. Obviously it's a little bit
I guess
gambling, which is
gambling. The
right,
gambling.
right, okay. But it's more than that. So it's more than just the gambling. The gambling is definitely a part of it. I'm a big, I guess, I don't know, wonder or like surprise. Those words like spontaneity, you know. So there's whimsy. There's like real magic here, right? I don't know what's in here. I really don't, and I like that. I like that it doesn't matter how hard you think about this. You don't. You can't decipher it. You open it, you enjoy it, and I really like that. Every once in a while you get really surprised. And yeah, sure you make some money.
This Arachne just schismed a.
Oh, there it is! Yo, Hunter's Clave! I told you! I told you!
You already made like $70.
Yeah, look at that. I'm setting this aside with Wild Blue Yonder. Where did that card go? Oh, it's right.
Yay, we love short prints.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I saw one on tcgplayer that was under 60 earlier, and I snapped it. I didn't want to take a chance that it was going to keep on going up.
Oh, you gave me a blue?
Who would have thought that I open up Hunter's Clave? You know what I mean? Like, that would be the card where we would go, yes, Hunter's Clave!
So the next one that you're looking for me, is CF, Pain in the Backside. I don't have any of them. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen a single one yet. Which is weird, considering I opened 2 cases myself.
That is a really big hit. Like, it shouldn't be a big hit, but it is.
What, Pain in the Backside? No, it's only like $9
Hunter's Clave.
Oh, Clave. Yeah, Clave was great.
What's up? We doing box opening?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
What's going on?
What's up, Noah?
Oh, you know. Another day in paradise is what they usually say.
That wasn't a cold foil, was it, Noah?
No. It's the when I tilt it this way, the light really hits the camera. Oh, the Hunter's Clave? Oh, no.
Okay.
I'd have been doing like actual circles around my room. Which would have been a sight to see.
Like, yeah, a cold foil Hunter's Clave is like a bigger hit than the Fable.
It's freaking weird because I've personally seen 2 EA shelters opened, but I have not seen a single Clave until you just cracked one.
Yeah, Clave's like short printed or something.
Yeah. It's gotta be. There's always that one card, right? I mean, Surgical was it for a long time until they reprinted it, which just didn't make any sense. But well, that was a collation issue though, with where it was slotted. It was slotted as a legendary instead of a majestic. I wonder if it's the same thing with this time, or even worse. Flurry Stance. Oh, it's a double, so it's a foil majestic. Rotten Remains. Oh, I actually really like that card bad. Though. That's actually one of my speculation pickup cards.
Yeah, I saw somebody on stream playing it earlier. Actually, I saw a new playing it earlier, and it kind of makes sense in new. I mean, for the Assassin Mirror, if you're trying to get their blues out of there, so you can actually play them later, it's not bad. Might be spicy mirror tech.
Which card?
Rotten Remains.
I definitely am a big fan of these generics. So usually generics that people look at and they go, "Oh, I hate this," or "What does this do?" I pick them up. They have a home here. All your Vipoxes have a home here. I promise you guys. If you're gonna throw Vipox away, I will trade you something for it. Like all Vipoxes have a home here. One day that card will surprise the world.
I very much doubt it, but you keep believing your beliefs, buddy.
Whittle from Bone. Blade Beckoner plating. Blood Drop is our foil. So, nothing crazy yet. Oh, well, it did get Hunter's Clave, I guess, but what is that?
Yeah,
what does that
Clave
put us at?
Pretty good.
Puts us at 6 Majestics. I noticed that this didn't feel like it was 2 Majestics or 2 foil Majestics per box. Now, maybe that's not the way it's supposed to be, but last sets it really felt like you were getting 2 Majestics that were foil per box. And that has not felt like that.
Seems a little weird. Like some boxes are like god boxes, and some cases are.
Oh, Ted.
What up, Nathan?
Oh, what's up?
What up? I forgot that I had the auto thing. I just popped in here, Roll Tide.
You're always welcome to come Roll Tide any channel, Nathan. Don't worry about it. You Roll Tide away.
That's so funny.
Is that rare?
Which one?
What's the foil?
Brothers of Flame.
Oh, never mind then.
Here comes a shelter. Big hit.
EA. I need 3. I need 3 of those Command and Conquers too.
Just 3.
I mean, I just need.
He
3
wants something he can shuffle.
just to play. Yeah, I can't shuffle the Fables. I won't play them.
Oh,
Ooh,
is there
retrace the
EA on the
past.
CNC?
Yeah, the CNC has an EA rainbow foil.
There's a lot of EAs in this set.
So you're gonna have to pay the tax for that. But I can actually play those, shuffle those. They feel good. Like I won't lose my mind over it. I can't do that to the Fables or the Kasai and Conquers. Ever. Unless we start playing with graded cases and you're allowed to shuffle those, or top loaders, then maybe. Just a deck of top loaders. Is paint in the backside a rare?
It's a majestic.
Majestic.
Okay, majestic.
It's a pretty good one too. I think it was like $15.
Oh! No time zoners are cold foil. See, I like that. I'll take
No
that.
card.
I mean, because of Aaron, that might be worth them a little bit.
Just call your inner chi.
That's it.
That's all you got to call. There's other things you can call, but man, you call that. Oh boy.
It hurts somebody's feelings, yeah. Yeah.
Man, them cats really get sad. Got a handful of chi and nothing to play. Well, at least our cold foil wasn't a common piece of equipment. I like to collect those, but I mean, value-wise, since we're trying to
If you want
recoup
to
the
collect them,
value.
I got like 4 of them out of those boxes I cracked the other night.
Oh yeah, I want all the shinies,
What?
man.
I want cold foils of the rare equipment pieces, the beckoners, because those things are super fucking playable and commoner.
Exposed to star foil. I like that they made the packs everything goods just right at the end. I like it. It gives me that Pokemon feel, and I've been opening a ton of Pokemon lately. Thanks a lot for making it so damn popular. You pretty much have to try and open some of it. Jagged Edge.
Hey, Jagged Edge.
Not bad.
I mean, I need 3 of those, you know, for inevitably trying to play Warrior outside of Fang in this meta. Maybe bring back a Dawnblade.
Nathan. I'm thinking about going to an RTN tomorrow, but I don't have quick dodge flexors or shelters, and I want to play Jarl.
Well, the first thing you do is you pay the entry fee. That's step 1.
You might need to settle on a hero, and you gotta get your deck
Well,
list
actually,
too.
Nathan, Nathan, the first thing I do is I pay for gas to get to the event because it's 2
That's
hours
fair.
away.
That's fair.
You're going to need
Twist
some of
and
that.
turn. Hunted. Okay.
Shelter? Oh.
No shelters yet. We're not getting sheltered from any storm. But we
I've
played.
opened exactly 33 packs, and I've opened 3 shelters.
Really?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Well, they're 1 in 11. Confirmed.
Apparently.
We're-
Apparently.
they're 1. Nathan confirmed 1 in 11. I like it. We got C tier Syndras and 1 in 11.
We don't know what's right.
The whole new world.
Look, it could eventually end up being C tier. I just don't believe it.
There actually wasn't that many at the Calling Christchurch. She was
Yeah,
like
there's
the
only
4th
11.
most
Really?
represented.
And you'd think people would have pivoted on it really hard because it had such a good showing. But I
Well,
think
what I'm going to tell myself is that people thought I was right, and they believed me. That's what I'm going to tell myself. That probably has absolutely 0 to do with it, but that's what I'm going to tell myself.
I mean, it's a surprise factor too. I think Syndra was probably the biggest surprise factor, right? Like of all the decks that came and opened up into the meta, I think Syndra's design was just the one that was going to take a little longer to, not really even figure out. But she's an aggro deck that goes wide. It's kind of
Right.
hard to block in some situations.
And
Well,
Car-
I don't think anybody really knew that she was a 5 intellect hero at first either.
That's very true. That's what got me. The first deck I lost against in the Calling was Syndra, and I immediately knew it was. You guys know Jeremy. I played him.
When you
Uh,
play against a good list, you immediately know. that she's a
Holy cow! It was like the second turn when I was trying to block out Mask of Momentum. I was like, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it was right then I realized, okay, this is not C tier. This is not C tier.
Yeah, that was my last match of day one, and I'm like, Nathan's wrong.
Yeah, I got roasted.
He is like, Nathan's just wrong.
That was my thought on the second turn of the game. I'm like,
Yeah, it did not take long.
and that's why I died, because I didn't understand how to block mass correctly. I do now. But
Yeah, like, well, the most of them that I was playing against was running the pouncing links, right? And I was like, oh, it's just assault the wound. We'll get past that, right? But no, card draw every turn. Sheesh.
Ooh, Kiss of Death.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a
Noah,
good
you
one.
got a question in the YouTube chat. Where does Cold Foil Hunter's Clave land right now?
Oh, shoot.
like
Okay, there's two different
40,
chats.
right?
That's what it is. Okay.
At least $1.20,
Cold,
right?
yeah, Cold Foil's got to be up there. Hold on, let me pull up TCG Player. I usually have it up religiously, but it's not.
I guess about
my-
120, 130.
Oh, speaking of which, I actually need to have eBay up because there's something that I'm about to do some dumb things for.
dude, the price of Shelter from the Storm, man.
Hunters.
doesn't even make sense. Like, it's a good
Clave.
card, but it's like not that good.
It's nowhere
Shelter?
near like $75 good.
It's all
You know it's-
availability. It's supply and demand right now.
Happy to see
No,
Quick
it's-
Dodge Flexors going down though.
So a lot of cases are going to get open. It'll 140 right now for Cold Foil near mint, roughly with shipping. 138 if you want to take a lightly played, but it'll. I'd like to say it'll go down, but it really does depend whether or not it has a short printed problem.
Which is kind of what it's looking like right now. I mean, if LSS confirms that it was short printed, it's going to go to the freaking moon.
Dude, this didn't sell already, did it? I'm sorry, you guys have me on eBay now. And I need to know whether or not this sold, because I was actually going to take a shot at it. And I shouldn't, by any means. I shouldn't spend money on this, but I was going to do it. Oh, it looked like it did. Oh, shit. How much did it go for? That's actually so sad. Oh, that's criminal. That's actually criminal level larceny. So, it was a power of trios, what the guy called it. It was Rainbow Foil Heart, Rainbow Foil Eye, and EA Rainbow Foil Tunic. And it went for 2,285. That's so criminal, dude. I was willing to go up to 3,000 plus for that set because the tunic alone is just it's most likely 3,000, 3,500. That's fucked up. It ended.
Somebody snatch you.
Oh, it ended earlier today. I just missed it. Like I just didn't even remember it. I gotta start setting myself like calendar reminders for this shit. You know when you lay at bed and you scroll through shit, right? And you're like, I'll come back to that later, and you just don't ever come back to it. I sit there and I go through and I put shit on my watch list on eBay all the time, and I'm like, I'll remember to go back. I don't. But you gotta check your eBay every once in a while. eBay has some
Honestly,
really weird things.
I don't feel like I need to check eBay like ever. I don't feel that compulsion, buddy.
I have to. I feel like there's always somebody putting something out there where you're just like, really? Like, you're getting rid of that? Like, there's a guy who's selling a whole bunch of old promos, and whether or not the promos are worth anything, I want them just because I don't readily have access to those promos. I'm sure there's places that has them. And
Nathan, here's a
TCG
question
Player.
for you.
Yep.
Do you have any idea what the old content creator playmats go for? I've got a Nazareth mat that I'm thinking about selling, but I can't find any references to any other mats selling anytime in the last however long.
So I've never moved the mat. I've moved the cards. So I unfortunately have no clue. Darn. I do know that the Nazareth is the better one of the two because they sent out an Angel and Nazareth. I think was because every season or whenever they send them out, there's two different ones, and they just like it's randomized which one you get.
Got a
Foil long
one.
whisker.
Yeah, foil long whisker.
Yeah, I got the Nazareth mat not long after I started writing for Fabric, and they they drew a raffle for the riders, and I ended up getting that one. Let's see, what was the other one? Somebody else got the other one. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you what it was. I didn't care at the time. I wanted the Nazareth mat because I was going to play Vincent, but then at the time Vincent sucked, so lost interest in that pretty quickly.
Let's see. Mats always feel like really hard to move. I think there's certain mats that will have a better chance, but like I don't know. Even like skirmish mats, they all seem to move relatively slow. I think most people usually end up on like a mat they really like, right? And then once you find that, you just, you know what I mean, what's the difference? Like I wanted to own every one of Dorinthia's mats, but I like the Glint one the most. So I mean, but I choose between Steelblade Supremacy and Glint.
Yeah,
Majority
I
of the
alternate
times.
between my Energy mat, the new Hero mat, the Justin Nick mat, and the Star City Games lore book mat that you guys signed for me.
Yeah, and thank you for the min-max mat because I think it's really really cool, and I also just like the thickness of it. So between those three mats, it's like it's hard, you know, it's hard. But when I play anything other than like when I play Dory, it's usually on a Dory mat. When I play another hero, I don't besmirch the Dory mats. We keep Dory mats strictly for Dory cards. That way the energy is there. So when I need to hit something absolutely stupid off the top of a Glint draw, like a 1 in whatever, you know, like it's one of those really dumb ones. Like, oh, this would be stupid if it was just 20'd on top, and it's 20. It's for shit like that.
Maybe that's why I did so poorly at Armory the other night, is because I was playing Jarl on my Justin Nick mat.
Yeah, you gotta keep that new energy with the new stuff. I'm telling you, it all feeds from it. That's that superstition stuff that gets you doing jumping jacks during an NFL fucking field goal. That's how that happens. You got to go run around the block really quick, or your punter's gonna botch it. But I think it kind of matters. I think you want your kind of theme to match. You know what I mean? It's like a feng shui thing.
I agree.
Do we know if this set's like out of print right now in terms of not like out of print but like sold out? Hey, paint in the backside.
They were sold out at Memphis.
Hey, we got Warcry.
It didn't sell out at Memphis, did it?
It did. Every vendor didn't have any.
Wow.
Oh well, I think the ticket booth had some at the end.
Yeah, no, the tickets, they still had some available for tickets, but like
Put that with the other stuff for me, buddy.
every other vendor, every single vendor eventually ran out of sealed product by like Saturday.
Oh, dude, I would have been running around there trying to get that sealed product too. Are you kidding me? Just to get your hands on those cards and open them, smell them, feel them. I'd have been looking for Dynasty too. Oh. Definitely want a Marvel thing before a Marvel Syndra for actual like would play the hero. I don't think Syndra's out of the question, but I think if I was going to play Ninja, I'd play Ira. I like Ira a lot.
I do too.
All right, here's a big hit.
I want some of those
Here's the
fifth
shit.
anniversary. Are they doing this? Is because like not all, so just commons randomly getting this like weird EA treatment too?
I think it's just the
those.
contracts.
Yeah.
That's
Big
their
hit,
next
big
step.
money. Where we at?
Silver Talents, Hunts and Public Bounty. Mark
Oh.
tokens. Oop. I felt something real thick in this side though, so I think there's something going on. Big legendary, big Marvel, something crazy is gonna happen. And this game can't tease me like Pokemon can. It can't show me shiny shit in the back and then hurt my feelings later. Compounding anger, cut through, nip at the heels. I love the art on that card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All the new
hey, Fire and Brimstone EA. Okay, first like EA kind of foil. It's pretty neat. It's a warrior attack reaction. I add that to the hit.
So, are you interested in playing Fang? Is that going to be a thing for you?
I mean,
don't
I
think
would
we've
give him a
actually
shot.
talked about
So he's dual wield, right? The dual wield kind of ideology has always been really fun to me. The hands feel great. It's a good mixture of defensive and offensive. I mean, Fang's probably a little more offensive minded. I think some of his cards are going to play block for 2, and I think you're really trying to destroy your opponent with some closing turns that are just brutal multi-swing attacks for a lot. But like, I mean, I'm thinking of like dual wield Dory with axes and things like that. That deck kind of has a good back and forth exchange. I don't know. I think I would like to do that because I've always liked the defensive kind of capabilities of those decks, but I've always felt that Dory dual wielding has a aggressive side to it as well. That's just crazy. But it suffers from those did you draw them in the right order syndrome. Like Dory has always suffered with the 4 cards in your hand and not being able to extend the cards in your hand some way. It just you get the nuts sometimes, but not all the times. And then you're playing like a value game, and I think if you're playing more defensively minded in a dual wield value game, you're just gonna lose. Because it struggles to be able to block a wide deck that's going to poke you for like 1s and 2s consistently and go way wider than 4 links, 5 links.
Wait, are you sleeving the
Oh.
rares?
This is what happens when I get off topic. Thank you for catching that. See, this is what happens. I just get. I'm in. No.
If you want to protect the bulk like that, go for it.
It's supposed to be for Majestics, but like I said, sometimes it all threw me off because I sleeved the extended art rare, and I was just like, oh, here we go. It's not being able to talk or walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Yo! Guess what, guys?
What happened?
My passport came in the mail today.
Hell yeah! Oh, what we got here? Is this a cold foil? Oh, cold foil common. I was teasing the hell out of myself, hoping for an L. Definitely want a pair of quick dodge flexors, cold foil. I mean, obviously, for personal keeps and uses.
Right.
I need to have a pair of those sweet legs.
They're pretty good. Highly recommend.
Bro, this is cool. I've never had a passport before.
Did you do it off the that travel.state.gov thing or whatever, like the real fast way to do it, or how'd you do it?
No, I just did an actual passport application at a location here in town, and I just paid for expedited.
It's usually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the past,
surprising.
In the past, expedited passports used to take anywhere from like 6 to 8 weeks, and normal passports used to take anywhere from like 10 to 14 weeks to get back to you. Now the expedited passports are like, yeah, expedite your passport and it'll get to you in like a month.
Dang.
Scalding Iron?
Yeah, I did this application like mid-January.
We're due a big. That's actually really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got here in like 3 weeks.
I'm worried that like I'm gonna have to like go beg them to expedite mine.
Wait, when do you need it by? April, right?
Yeah.
When did you do it?
Earlier this week, because I kept running into like things that I like for reasons I couldn't do it. Like I went to one place and they'd only take cash. I went to another place and they'd only do it on Tuesdays. It was just wild stuff.
They only take cash?
Yeah.
That's not allowed. That's not legal.
I went to the DeKalb County Courthouse and they said we can only do cash today.
Oh, courthouses only do most of the time only do cash or check. It's weird.
Yeah.
Even the one locally here in Rockdale.
Like the fact that they said only cash though, like you should have been able to still do like a cashier's check.
I mean, it's the same thing. I didn't
Get
show
cashier's check.
the cashier's check either.
Dude.
Do you think I'm like 70 or something?
Dude,
No, but like,
rolling around with
but-
checks.
but it's like any no. It's like
Look at-
anything that has to
how
do with
much
the
check was.
government. They prefer like a fucking cashier's check. I just went to the bank and got his cashier's check like the day before.
You're not
Like-
wrong. Because when I
Like-
went and got it done at the post office, I couldn't do it with a credit card. They had to do it debit because they did a money order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was like I either need
Check
to get a
money order.
cashier's check or a money order, and I just like they were the exact same
Personally-
thing. The only difference was that like
Metaflick.
Oh, not bad.
Shock.
nice.
Personally,
The
I
only-
think it's back ass where it's that you have to pay $200 to travel.
Okay, what do we think about
But-
anaphylactic shock?
That's not great.
Bad card.
Each
You're good in
opposing
Riptide.
ally. Well, this is for later, right? Because it says ally. Are dragons allies?
Yes, dragons are allies.
Dragons are allies.
Right. So
Yeah.
this is for
It'll
the
be a
return of
sideboard
Dromai.
check.
Like it's 100% later on for that, or to give you some play. I mean, like, does this have any play into are auras allies for Enigma?
Auras are not allies; they're weapons.
Okay, so less helpful for Enigma and the Assassin, but your heralds are allies, so you get something there at least, sort of. Not really. It's probably for Dromai or other future heroes. It's specifically an assassin trap too. Diced to the point, poison blade. No. 4 packs left on this.
This is box 2 of how many?
If we open all of them, 12. Triple rare again.
Yeah, I got so many of those packs.
It's definitely a hit or miss, and it reminds me a lot of Dynasty in that sense. Like Dynasty, you'd have packs with just like, wow, Dynasty was wild. You have like 5 rare packs, and I would get excited about that. But you just pretty much get nothing, or you get like 2 Majestics, and it still had to be the right Majestics. Because granted, Dynasty for a long time was just terrible EV to open. It still kind of is, to be fair. Just the cards look really nice. But this has that same sort of feast or famine feel.
I remember heavy hitters kind of had that feast or famine feeling as well, or at least it did for me.
Yeah, but then just a lot of the cards just weren't even super impactful, or the heroes really never, like took off. I mean, like KO, sure, but the other ones. Heavy hitters will have a glow up again. 100% will have
Yeah,
a glow up.
especially if the next set is a revisit to Chaos.
This is a
Chaos Pirates and Chaos Brutes.
last pack magic. Oh yeah, we need some pirates. Definitely need some kind of like piratey outsidery type vibes
I mean,
coming.
it's about time for a new class, and they are dropping all kinds of hints about pirates and necromancers. So it's hard to tell which one it's going to be at this point.
We don't need more new heroes in this game. Not right now, at
When's
least.
the last time I got a new class?
Assassins. the
Assassin?
Dynasty.
Nothing. Eesh.
Yeah, that box
That
was
was-
rough.
That was pretty brutal.
The
But
exception of Clave.
well, that was the first box. This was the second one. Wait a minute. Do we actually even get a cold foil out of this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
the
the Bunker
common.
Beard.
Oh yeah, it was the comment. Okay, good. At least we didn't get scammed out of the cold foil. I'd be pissed. At least give me a comment. But I better get my cold foil. That would have been the top box on the left and right. So these would have been the bottom boxes then of the case number 1. So maybe this is like a finish strong type of a case. Yeah, see, these feel right. something's in there. No Willy Wonka pack though.
I had to say, those loose packs you just knocked aside, we got to check those first.
Which ones? These ones right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones that didn't come out
volunteer
for
tribute.
the first grab, so they're gonna set us up. I like some of the reprints in here too. I feel like Backstab, good reprint. Bloodline. It's good art though.
Honestly, this is going to be a great set to just open for a while.
Oh, it is. No, this will probably become the new Dynasty for me. It's not possible, but it'll be like right there.
I don't know. There's a lot of EAs and stuff to chase in this set.
Oh, it is. There's a lot of fun stuff to chase in here. This is going to be a really fun set to open. Throw Dagger and a Thamai. Yeah, see, this is like a super typical Dynasty thing. You get like 2 Majestics, and you feel like, whoa, that's so crazy. Why would you be in the same pack with 4 of the rares? Then your next pack would just be like 2 rares, and you'd be like, well, yeah. That's why. But it always kept you guessing what you were gonna get. We're never gonna get supplemental sets apparently ever again.
Never say never.
Here we are. We're getting the Garden Mastery pack.
Oh, it's not real.
I also don't think it has new cards in it.
Yeah, I think I got
Bam.
Well, I don't think it has reprints like that. The one that we saw.
Unless that person only showed the reprints out of it. Which might be the only thing they were allowed to show.
There's got to be some new cards. There has to be. LSS usually doesn't make things without there being some kind of new card. Art of Dragon Blood. There's a reason. You know, like Round the Table. Bittering Thorns Red. You know what I mean? There will be a Bittering Thorns Red in the Guardian Master Pack. You can guarantee it.
Bro, if there's Bittering Thorns Red on the Guardian Master.
No. Not that card. The equivalent of a chase card in some random thing for Guardian. It'll be another Boulder drop, right? But like better. Or Civic State. There will be that card where you're like, oh, I can only get it from here. It'll exist. Of course it will.
Yeah.
Maybe a red Boulder drop?
Oh, dude. Whoa, well, slow your roll. Do we really need a red? Do we really need a red Boulder drop?
Yes.
Is that really what we want to introduce into the game? It's a red Boulder drop. That's what
Honestly,
we want.
Guardians kind of need it, dude.
Oh, man. We do need more pummels in the meta, though. Apparently. I'd like some more pummels in the meta. I hate being on the receiving end one, I tell you. But I think it's a fun card. Foil Bite. I wonder what the first kind of hit we're gonna get. What is the FAB? Oh yeah, that's the Chaos Gem. Never mind.
Schism.
Yeah, it's Schism.
I don't remember. Do you have a Plague Hive?
I do in Rainbow Foil. Not in Cold Foil, which sucks. I really want a Cold Foil. Perforate.
It's a good one. The fact that it's an attack reaction is a little annoying, though.
Wow, we have Assassin Warrior split cards. When's the day you ever thought we'd get that? Wild. Assassin Warriors. You gotta be kidding me.
They're very similar.
Yeah,
Stop
very similar.
I know we are. You may news like a more deceptive Dory. Dory's not deceptive. She's really upfront. Like I mean, she is and she isn't. Like I know it's really funny because you're always keeping tricks up your sleeve, but like the value's all there, the math's all there. New makes me sad. There's just too many different options. You may attack with Target dagger additional time and its attacks cost you. Oh, that's pretty good.
Which one is that one?
Perforate.
Okay.
It's in yellow too. Oh, yeah, we need to clean this up. I got a tower of commons over here, and it's finally starting to come down. Hold on. I need to get more of those bigger card boxes, and then
Nathan, did you take a look at that deck list that I sent you by any chance?
Which one?
The Briar cosplay.
Oh yeah, the CMH thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a little too all in.
It's
who
playing
cares?
pretty
All
well. It could actually beat Syndra. It can race any other aggro deck. It just kind of you need to get the Channel Mount Heroic out.
I mean, if you resolve CMH, I'm sure you're happy. But if you don't, man, talk about a struggle bus.
It just depends on what you're matching into. Like, clearly you don't run outed against heroes that can mark you, right?
Right.
Who is this for? This is actually.
Orion.
Oh.
It's a 0 for 3 go again. Turns into a 0 for 6 go again.
Yeah, it's conditional on your opponent being marked, though, right? Isn't it?
No, it's conditional on you being
unmarked. Okay.
Yeah. If your opponent's marked gets +1, you don't care about that. It's just a 0 for 3 go.
It's a head jab.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Florian does need more. I mean, in that sense, yeah. Head jab. Wow, agility stance twice. One of them's foil.
Wow.
I guess it really wanted me to have the stance of agility.
We don't all get access to ball lightning, right?
Right.
Kind of gotta go with what we can get.
Does anybody need access to ball lightning?
Oh, man, card is insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, does anybody actually still need that? Do we want to get access? Yeah, I bet Aurora would like that.
I would love to go through your bulk after you're done. Pick out all the shiny assassin commons.
So I've actually gotten to a point where, and I still box them and I keep them for a while, but common wise, if there are commons from a set era that you want, okay, and I know I haven't been, but I will drive I'll drive them all up, I promise, on Sunday. You can take whatever the hell you want, because I'm only going to start keeping the rares and foils from and indexing. The way I buy, I cannot do it. I'm running out of space under my bed, and I will not go back to the closet and put more shit in there because I cleaned it out once. I refuse to. I absolutely
It's time to set your house on fire and clean it.
Absolutely. It is time for it's time for there to just oh no, I left my laptop plugged in jumping over a wall playing RuneScape again for 4 weeks straight and it caught on fire. That's actually a possibility. It could happen. That laptop does get mighty hot. Wouldn't be
These are some packs.
Dude, we're getting that back to back again.
By the way, that card's messed up. Dragon Power card is super
So good.
I gotta step away for a second, but I'll be right back.
I mean, it's a 1 for 6 if it's on. That blocks for 3, and it's in yellow. Hello.
Yeah, so in red it's a 1 for 7. In blue it's a 1 for 5. It's insane.
Does it? Does Outed actually exist in other colors?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
It's exclusively in red.
I was wondering that because when you said you're looking for Outed, but you didn't specify, I had a feeling it was the red, so I started opening up the boxes, and I'm like, wow, back to back Outed.
I just said red because it answered the question.
I just was going through and I was like, I got back-to-back reds. I was like, that's pretty lucky. And then I realized, okay, hold on. I was like, oops, this can't be an oops all red thing. It is. It just only comes in red.
Man, that's the trap, right?
That's under the trap door.
Oh, that's the cool one. That's the one I wish was in Riptide. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, that card would be so crazy in Riptide.
I'm calling it now. That card wins the Pro Tour.
What, under the trap door?
Yeah.
Nah, no
Spanish
shot.
target trap. If you do, you may
I
play
think
it this
that card
turn.
is so good.
Well, you see
I
what
think
else
so
it has,
too,
right?
But
It turns on looking for scrap too, if you're gonna run it. It's a stealth.
It's on that other weird card that eats daggers.
Yeah. Banish target trap from your graveyard. If you do, you may play it this turn. If we put in a graveyard this turn. This is pretty dang good. So you get value out of playing it. You get value out of it being in your graveyard. And you get value out of it. Well, yeah, if we're looking for scrap.
Why can't it be a ranger card?
Because it'd be
I'd be
too
able to
broken.
play Riptide Traps.
What's up, Pitch Tech?
Riptide Traps twice.
Welcome in. But
What box
Riptide
is this? Is this box number 2?
Box 3 of case 1.
The Hunter's Glaive's not going to carry you for long.
No, it's not. We're losing. We're starting to lose that EV. If there's a running total right now, like checking off each rare and things like that, we're probably down. Now, well, yeah. Given like MSRP stuff, I got these reasonably. I think they're what are they? What are they? $99 a box right now or something like that. How much is this set?
What's up, Anthony?
Oh, we got a foil under the trapdoor. Hell yeah.
Will.
What up, everybody?
What's up?
Will, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
My passport came in
Guess who?
today.
Chicken doo-doo.
We're on stream live, Will. So there'll be a brand roast.
No
Will.
brand
I was
roast really
streaming with
beats today.
Vero, and I forgot that there was a calling happening tonight, so probably not the best time to stream, but I had a great time. Vero was awesome.
Vero's a wild ride. I love him.
Man, you had
He
Anthony
was
with
very
you on today's
calm and
stream.
collected the whole time.
Pharaoh's brand is brand risk. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say that's the only thing that comes out of Anthony's mouth is brand risk.
No, that is an exaggeration.
Okay.
As I always say, at least I have a brand to ruin.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, baby.
That's what we take.
You do have the most banging tweets of anyone on this channel. By
Oh yeah.
100%.
Not even close.
When you drop a bomb like that, I'm there. I read it sometimes more than once. I'm just like, it's good stuff.
Man,
Anthony
Shit.
Will.
this
my,
box sucks.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
box
this
is
box
really
sucks.
lackluster.
My passport came in the mail today.
Oh, nice. Thomas is still waiting on his, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait the 2 weeks for the status to come up, and then I'm gonna go beg them. Because I talked to a coworker. They said if you could actually give the date that you're traveling, and show that it's like for a purpose, they will. They'll sometimes expedite it.
Is that
Yeah.
rare actually worth any money or no?
Which rare?
If it's
The
foil,
Wrath of
it is.
Retribution?
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
not. It
It's
is
worth
not
it in
foil.
Not a single card on that table is worth my.
I think the Wrath of Retribution foil is like a couple dollars.
Watch this pack, CNC.
EA,
Something, man.
please. We need a
box
little
is
something. This is the
awful.
third box here. No legendary. No Marvel yet. Still no Marvel. Still no legendary. Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey, is that a foil outed?
Did I say
That
this
is a
pack?
foil added.
I'm in. Set that aside.
Play that in your Florian.
Yeah.
Hey, are you going to an RTM this weekend, Thomas?
Probably going to the one tomorrow.
I'm going to one tomorrow as well. Which one are you looking at?
The one you're going to.
Oh, okay, cool.
they're both tomorrow. What did you think the odds? They're
Well,
CC
there's another one in South Georgia. Apparently.
Yeah, there's a limited
dual
one.
threat. It's not bad.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Very
good.
And the
nice.
foil's Tooth of the Dragon.
Yeah. Josh is currently playing Civ 7, I believe.
Wait, Civ 7's actually out, or is
Yeah.
it like
I think,
beta?
I think so.
Yeah, no, they're playing it.
It's out. It's out. I've heard
Oh.
good
Josh was looking for people to play with.
things
I
about
might
it.
buy it. I love
The
that
coalition
game.
is
Maybe
bad.
Maybe I could skip RTN.
I'm thinking
yeah,
that
you can
this
play with Josh.
I'm thinking this is totally a
The
coalition
EV
thing.
of
Like
playing Civ 7 sounds pretty good.
the packs are going to
I'm
be super
thinking-
feast or famine.
I'm thinking about going to an RTN tomorrow, but I don't have quick dodge flexors or
Ooh, we got blood
Hey!
splatter.
Hey, that's
Alright.
pretty
Hey.
cool.
Well, RF?
and it's
That's
and,
rainbow,
and
it's
RF,
rainbow.
so it doesn't take the cold foil. What's up, TCG Talk? So first L, not bad.
But
Let's
I
go.
do
That's a
kinda
good L,
wanna-
too.
I do
Yeah,
want to kind
very
of
good
pick
L.
this aggro Florian list and watch people be super confused when I throw it out at them.
Oh,
They sit down
I
across from an Earth Hero and they're just not expecting head jabs.
I think you should do it.
Oh, dude, I'm even more.
Especially
dude,
head jabs for 6.
Dude, or overload. Overload will. Someone will pick
Ah,
up that
red
card and be
alert
like,
boots.
"What is this Monarch draft?"
Cold foil
What?
shoes.
Cold foil boots. What are we gonna do with that? We're gonna sleeve them anyway.
Put it in the
Make 'em
sleeve,
look good.
apparently.
I'd
Yeah,
say play 'em in
I-
draft,
What's
but you
up,
can't.
Dylan?
That sleeve might cost more than that card.
It does. But we're gonna sleeve it anyway. We keep the shinies nice. It's okay.
I sleeve my cold foils too, but
You
boy,
gotta-
are some of them not worth it. Not everything can
What's
be
up,
time
Dylan?
skippers and or snapdragon toys.
Diced trap.
My collection would be worth a lot more if I sleeve things.
You gotta put them in sleeves at least the good ones.
Nah. I don't even sleeve half my cards.
You have to.
Yeah, I'm terrible for it.
What are you gonna do with a fabled CNC? You're really not gonna put that in the sleeve? Like just that?
Nah, I'd go in the box with all the other cards.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Lantis.
That's-
shake
that's-
it around.
That's crazy.
Oh god.
That
I'm
should be
playing
Granted,
Yahtzee.
you're talking.
that should
You're
be a
talking to
crime.
somebody that used to play. You're talking to somebody that used to play like Legacy and Magic with single sleeved. Like I had like a $10,000 Legacy deck single sleeved.
Single sleeve doesn't like unless you're doing some crazy shit with those cards. You can get away with single sleeve, but like no sleeves is just barbaric. That's barbarism. That's wild.
I also
Nothing
wouldn't
like
own a
double
Marvel
condom.
CNC
Double
because it'd be
condoms where it's
still
at.
old.
What'd you order? You order some hot stuff from Himmel Pitch Stack?
Did you guys see the
I need to order.
Kanye
I need
West
to
is
put in a
back on
small
Twitter?
order.
Oh, I've subscribed when Kanye tweeted back. I'm excited for that.
He's posting a lot of crazy shit.
All right.
I think it's cool.
So that one was
Super cool.
just that legendary. So that's box 3. So we still have one more box in this case though.
Box sucks.
That box definitely wasn't very good. The legendary kind of was the only thing that saved it.
It's a legendary. That's not so bad.
All right, I'm back. Did I miss anything good?
We pulled blood splattered
Legendary.
rainbow
Oh,
foil.
nice. Okay.
So, and then instantly hit the cold foil afterwards. It was red alert boots,
Womp
which is
womp.
tough. 3 seeds of tomorrow.
I mean,
100 or common
The
bundle.
blood
Oh.
spattered vest does hit you even on value if you were like to sell it today.
Yeah, that plus Clave. I mean,
So-
that's really what's carrying right now. I mean, there's some other Majestics that are playing
You're
with a little bit.
basically like minus 1 box.
There's Kiss of Death and the other
Wait, what is
Majestic.
the vest at right now?
93
I got-
buckaroos.
That's like 100.
That's not bad. It's not bad for rainbow foil.
I mean, no, that's kind of a lot. This set is expensive.
Yeah. I mean, they did say it was going to be an expensive set. And then there's just extra chases and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What are you playing with? Well, Seize It Tomorrow. I mean, obviously you're playing something in the realm of Earth, but is it Florian? Is it Verdance?
No, it's just Florian. It's
No,
just Cattlemount Heroic,
pitch-
the deck.
Pitch Stack was asking this. Because he's got an order from Himmel
Oh, okay.
in the chat. Sorry, it's a chat related question. It's a chat thing.
Bro, I ordered from Hamal, bro, and he like fucking just sent me 3 bricks of cocaine. What is this? Acts the shit like I feel like I'm the Coast Guard right now.
Verdance.
Amal's
Verdance had a good
probably
showing.
in shambles at the moment. I think he was selling the Majestic sets at like $5 or $6 an M when you buy the entire set. And I do not think he.
For what it's worth, the
I-
volume that he pushes and the prices that he gets them at, I think he's more than fine.
I think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not even. That's my guess.
There's another Hunter's Clave. All right.
No way.
Hey, that's 2 in this case. Maybe we're just oops all claves. Maybe we won't get anything but claves. We'll single-handedly try and bring
in
it.
one case makes it look like it's not short printed.
It is short
I
printed.
really want to get into Flesh and Blood. I just don't know where to start due to its low popularity. Any tips? I mean, even if you don't have a local scene, there's like a really good Discord scene. Like, there's several Discords.
Yeah,
that
like the
support
card
it.
guys, TCG.
Yeah,
Great.
the
Yeah,
card
like the
guys.
card guys CC. But I mean, local scene's definitely going to hamper the sort of the play experience in terms of if you're not able to play it locally in paper. But there's still online armories. There's definitely Talishar things that you can
webcam
interact with the
armories.
game.
Hey, did you guys know that I once pissed off Kyle by calling the card guys the card girls long before I was officially a card guy?
I mean,
Oh, dude,
That's
okay.
new lore. No, did not
All
know
right. Now that I'm a free agent, that's what I'm gonna name my team.
that. The card girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was telling Kyle he should make a TCGA, the card guys adjacent.
Jason.
Oh, I thought it was the Card Guys Academy where
Well,
they teach people how to be better than them.
I think I was just being a little stinker, but at like a ProQuest or an RTN, I was like, oh yeah, watch out for the card girls.
I would.
Just like take all the
Did
red or
not
replace it with
think it
pink.
was that funny the first time I said it.
I would definitely just work on Talishar though, and like with some of the online armories, things like that. Kind of just play the decks, see which one kind of you gravitate towards though before you commit to buying anything. It is an expensive game if you want to play it competitively.
I would play, like, if you're trying to learn the fastest, I'd play until you have a good
No,
understanding of the
pre-con
rules.
blitz decks with the friends are definitely not a bad start. That way you get the
Absolutely.
fundamentals,
Great
things like
start.
that. The Ira welcome deck, things getting the
Oh,
mechanics down is definitely
the Terra Aurora.
yeah. Terra versus
I think
Aurora.
the Terra
decks are
Aurora is
really well
perfect.
done.
Do they have
Yeah.
reactions
Those
in
are
that, in those?
No, I think
They
it's
have
just
instants, I
they have
think.
They have
instants.
instants.
Bro, you know
I think-
what? What a bro Hamal is, bro. He sent 2 Hunter's Claves in his pack. What a real one.
Yeah, I feel bad for what I got the claves for with them all.
Yeah, there's $5 each, right?
I got the
Oh, wow,
Cold for
that's-
25.
Oh,
That's pretty
wow.
good.
Crazy.
I mean, I
Damn.
just want his
Yeah.
regular package, but
How much
technically-
are those at Cold Foil?
One-
technically a
one
place
The
that
$40
is
last
right now.
one sold was 150.
Yeah.
Oh
the
my
last one sold.
Lantis, you robbed him.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to message you
I
and be
mean,
I'm
like-
sorry.
Yeah, one place that's
Sorry.
is technically a place that is only supposed to be 1 clave, but he gave out 2. What a real one, bro.
That's pretty
I
legit.
mean, he's a speculator, and like he probably still made money or.
We got a whole Discord full of people watching me open cards. So what I'll do is I'll go one-on-one with you. I'm a Pokemon player, but due to scheduling, I can't play Miller. Yeah, so definitely do Talishar. Definitely try and get your friends into it. You can play the classic instructed, the more extended version of Blitz once you get the mechanics down. I'm talking directly to the guy, and so that I can mute the background noise, just so that it's not like just for this comment and this question, and then I'll unmute myself because I don't want to cut into your guys' conversation. You guys are vibing, having fun too. We're opening packs. I just want to answer the question without typing because I'm lazy. Oh, I'm really animated with my hands when I speak. I'm one of those speakers. So that whatever I'm doing with my hands has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm saying, though. It's wild. Oh man, that's funny as heck. All right, hold on. No, that wasn't the chop for 50-50. I know. Oh man, hold on. But anyway, as I was saying, they're just they're making fun of me. This is box number. You're welcome, Gardevoir. But definitely just start with the Blitz decks with the friends. Advance with the Talishar, because then you get to play like the full decks. You can go to February, pull some of the tournament decks. I mean, just net deck. It's fine. Get a feel for it. Get an idea for it. Play it on Talishar. Find the identity of hero you want to play, kind of, and
then
but
watch
understand the
live streams
fundamentals
and
and
stuff
watch
of it,
live
of-
streams. Yes,
Yeah.
and this is a game where when you make that selection, at least I mean for most people, what draws them in is you really resonate with a play style or with a hero.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to find that. You want to go out there and explore. I was really one-dimensional, and it sucks.
I wish YouTube allowed links. I would link him to the creator list so you can at least look at a bunch of creators. YouTube is stupid with links.
Don't get attached to assassin. It's too expensive.
Yeah, an
Oh,
assassin is you're gonna pay a tax for
Assassin's
Yeah,
that.
not
facts.
for boards, yeah. If you're poor, you can't play assassin. Just the rules. I didn't make the rules. LSS did.
This is less box of case 1. Ooh.
Ooh.
Trimmer shield Sabton's cold foil. All right.
Wow, those are gonna be so good in 2029.
Yeah, this is a set and forget for a while, Boots.
Can't wait for the Guardian Mage
Yeah,
set.
put that in the
Guardian
Nickelodeon
Wizard
time
set.
capsule.
Dude, I have
Real good.
wait, I have so many cards that are in that type of scenario where I'm just like, one day I'll wake up,
Yeah.
maybe they'll
I
be
mean,
worth
it is-
money.
It is Dan Schneider's. It is Dan Schneider's.
One day
finest.
you'll
It's
wake
deep.
up and the only heroes that aren't LL'd are Acilia and Betsy.
Bro, that's the Dan Schneider collection, baby. It's feet. That's gonna be worth a lot.
Oh, now there's a feet tax. That is true. I don't know why, but there is. That's why I actually think that those.
Oh yeah, I don't know
illusionists-
why, but some people are just into feet. I wouldn't know.
Right,
though. Yeah, it's weird.
right.
Sure.
Meridian Pathways, I think, is actually criminally low for it being a foot card.
A
I
literal
would,
foot. Yeah, it's only like $11.
I'd be buying
One
those
hero.
up like hotcakes. Yeah, right now, one hero, right now. But when you Nickelodeon time capsule that, right? You wake up 5 years
Yeah.
later, you're excited. They're probably
Well,
$40,
it's gonna be at
$50.
least 5 years before we see another Mystic set, though.
I was gonna say,
No.
we all hope
Enigma
that
V3.
we just passed away before Mystic.
Not-
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Not at the rate that they're
Yeah.
releasing
This
heroes.
is
I mean,
all
Enigma,
accessory combat.
Enigma V3
Exactly.
is just gonna have like 4 feet, like on all of her appendages. You know.
Oops, all feet.
Oops, all.
Oh, it'll be fine. Just hold out. I did once buy 60 Tome of AOs, you know. So I'm gonna make big on that one day.
One day.
Like Noah and his
Anaphylactic
Vipox.
shot. Yeah, I've got 90 copies or something of Vipox for some.
Damn.
Oh, Tome of
Authority.
AO, bro. There's a broken combo coming out with Tome of AO. Don't you worry.
It's a foil anaphylactic shock. We like it. Razor Reflex was a good reprint though out of the set.
You know, it's actually short printed, so I think it's like $60. I never see it in draft.
It is rare.
Yeah, but it's really rare.
It's a rare. Diced.
I'll be fair, it only comes in red, so it does make it a little rare, I suppose.
True.
True. It's almost like they put a little bit of thought into it when they made these sets in the collation.
Shocking.
Yeah, they really thought about all the assassins that want to run Hunter's Claim instead of short print the hell out of it.
Okay, maybe they didn't think. Maybe they didn't think about that. Oh, we pulled Marionette
Hey, Mario.
and.
Hey, Justice being wasted at heroes. Let's go.
Yeah, I still don't like it. I know what they're we want it to feel special. If it doesn't.
I thought they showed that it doesn't affect your like actual majestic rate.
Yeah, but I don't care. I just like
Okay.
saying it.
Sure, okay.
I mean,
I don't care.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, no, that you lost a majestic just because.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
necessarily. I didn't lose
Well,
it.
you
I mean,
lost
that
the
was.
token.
I lost the
And
token.
that was your shelter. Your shelter is gone now.
Yeah, my
That
my
was your
shit.
Marvel fealty token. That's $3,000 according to people on TCG Player, and now you're broke. So I hope you're happy with.
There's
your
no
money.
way Marvel Fealty's 3,000.
Well, it is now.
Is that like the Marvel CNC of the set?
No, Marvel Fealty is like $100 and something because
Oh.
people are crazy, but it should be like a $30, $40 card in like
Yeah.
a few weeks. People are just stupid. Like all I can say is this: like you need one Marvel Fealty, right? Because you can just use dice.
Right.
You need like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Marvel Tigers, and those things are only $20, $30. You're out of your alcoholic mind if you think Marvel Fealty is gonna be $100+. There's just no way. It just doesn't make sense. Like Tigers aren't even that much, and you actually need multiple of those. Like you
But
physically
Tigers
need to.
are well, they're not really one deck, but they are less decks, I guess, than Fealty.
fealties 2 decks. What are we on? Like what?
Mm,
I mean, like, sure, you can make fealties in like Fi and shit, I suppose, but like, fealties just really what Fang and Syndra.
Pretty much. Yeah.
it's just
It's no more. It's less than Tigers. I was gonna say it's no more.
I was
or
gonna
less
say
than
technically, yeah. It's just the new text. Hey,
Oh,
shelter
yeah.
from the storm.
Oh,
there we go.
Tigers. We got excited
We
for
got
generic.
one.
Excited for generic Majestics because they're worth more than legendaries. Ooh.
Dude, these things are crazy expensive.
I got 2 at my pre-release. I'm so rich, man. The store, I think, it couldn't economically recover.
They wanted those back. They said, hold on.
Yeah.
They said we weren't supposed to release the boxes with those in yet.
Actually, screw that store. They literally, the pre-release was just 1 pack each after the pre-release. Doesn't matter how much you won or lost. I hate that store. Won't say which one, but I hate it. Bunch of cheapskates.
How was the pre-release for you guys? Like around, like, did anybody have like a good experience, bad experience? I mean, in terms of pulls, things like that.
I opened 2 shelters. That was it.
I mean, that's
Our buddy Chris opened a Marvel Fang.
there you go.
I showed up to a store I never normally go to, drove an hour to go there, and I got to buy the first round, so I just kind of wanted to go home. And that was that.
Doesn't that suck? Like, you'd think you'd actually be okay with the buy, but this is a game where I really don't even want
You're
buys.
playing for no stakes, like.
And the idea is you want to play the game.
I just want to play.
Right. The idea is
Yeah,
you want to
minus
play.
1 round of fun. You have to sit
Right.
around for 30
Right.
Sit around and watch a bunch of people play.
Do the thing that you want to do that you can't do yet. Yeah. Hey, are you guys playing that game that I want to
sit
play?
here and edge myself for 15 minutes in public. It's so sick.
Ooh, packs. Let's go.
What's up?
What up, dude? I just came to show my love and support for the card guys, dude. Will it be in the house?
Okay.
Maybe.
He
Is he?
was
We
here.
got Nathan in the house.
He has a spirit, if nothing else.
I think he has an apartment personally.
Will he be in his mom's basement? Let's go.
That's
Willie B is
true.
my favorite card guy.
No, that's true.
Willie B is my least favorite card guy. Okay.
The
Who's
riskier the better.
who's your favorite?
Willie B is the best looking card guy.
My favorite
Okay.
is the white one.
The white one.
Sorry, Josh.
Willie B is the whitest card guy.
Yeah, so it rules out exactly. If we're playing Guess Who,
Just-
Josh is instantly ruled out. So, we still got 12 more things to flap down, but Josh is gone instantly, round 1.
Oh,
Do you just start every guessing with is the card guy Asian? And then
Yeah. Our guy Adrian. No, well, if I ever wanted the perfect Guess Who game, that's how you gotta play your odds.
oh man. That's good. Oh, chain reaction.
It's like blind calling somebody's battleship. It's the same concept. Sometimes
Yep.
you just gotta wing it.
Yep.
I feel like I've never actually played Battleship. Like, who plays Battleship? Is that like when your grandfather's like a World War II vet and you see him and they
Look, it's actually a fun
played in the
game.
It's
few
literally a
months.
game meant to teach
It's
you
actually fun.
numbers and letters. Like,
I played with my daughter. the other
don't
day.
overanalyze it.
Yeah, same here, Nathan. I was
You
playing.
got the art insert, and it's not even cold foil.
Nathan, when she hit your ship, did you
I
tell her you
get
missed?
why Nathan does it. He's a war criminal. He
Is-
doesn't know.
Can this be cold foil?
I mean, the Rosetta ones. The Rosetta ones could be.
Yeah. Well, I guess they should be cold foil then.
Well, the one, you get a foil
Metacarp
one
is
from
used
the
on
break.
stream. Metacarp is used on stream. Is he going to destroy it? Let's find out.
No,
God, too soon.
he probably isn't.
I just watch Flesh and Blood to see who cheats. That's my favorite part.
The second the Metacarpus was here and he goes, and I'll activate Metacarpus, there's absolutely no way, because it didn't join that. It's just like, there's a 50-50. There's a 50-50 that card actually gets destroyed.
Wildfire works on Moon, right?
Yes, because it just says arcane damage you've dealt this turn.
Yeah.
Tag the target.
No,
Right.
Moon adds it, but it can't be added to.
What the hell does that even mean?
So you deal our. Wait, no. I don't think it.
Are
No,
you-
no, 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 no.
Oh?
It doesn't get it from Aether Wildfire. It does add it to Blazing Aether. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I think Amp's the only way around that.
Yeah, amp it. Yeah. Luckily, Wildfire's not amp. Jesus.
Yeah, action
said
card
what?
effect.
All right. Well, last
Yeah,
pack
like,
of
it doesn't
the
take
case.
from it only as to the limit does not exist. And I'm like,
Case
what are
number
you
1.
on about?
Alrighty then.
No, I was thinking Blazing.
Okay, well that was
Yeah.
actually an okay case.
Yep, that's it. We can recap
Good
real
Not
quick.
a pack, but
You got a
Had a
shelter, you got
shelter
2
and a clave.
claves, and
Shelter,
you got,
2 claves, and a blood splatter were like the
you got
main.
one of the good legendaries.
For like the main hits. This is stuff I've set aside that people want. So there's a pain in the backside and a clave not accounted for, but
yeah, people being me.
then we'll just play these out real quick. I think really just the Hunter's Clave and the Blood Splatter are like the main ones, and the Shelter. Everything else is, I mean, there's stuff. There's stuff I need. That I don't need though. Long Whisker Loyalty Foil, Kiss of Death, nice, Jagged Edge. Both the cold foils, at least, the other 2 were Majestic, so didn't get super spoiled. This card, I pick it up. You can mopple
I
that.
can't believe you didn't set aside Bunker Beard.
Are you guys? Do you like
Oh.
Jagged Edge?
I would
No.
speculate the hell out of
Jagged
this
Edge is
too.
not good. I told
That's
people
what I was
this
thinking.
fucking when they
It
first
costs
spoiled it.
one.
It costs
It's
1.
alright.
Why do they keep making cards that cost 1? We can't afford them as warriors.
1 for 3 is just there's too many. It's
It's-
not worth it.
It's
Hey,
ridiculous.
When you have way
Especially
too
in
many
this
vigor
economy.
tokens, there you go.
When the only
God.
viable, maybe crazy hero who could play it is Fang, who literally hates 1 cost. It's just like pack it up, bro, because that shit
Right.
ain't happening in Dory. You will
Right.
resolve Jagged Edge for a blowout like once every like 10 Enigma games if
Yep.
you're lucky.
Yep, 100%. It doesn't fix the matchup at all.
Ah, hi, I've Jagged Edge you. Okay, I'll lose my whole board. Yeah, it's your turn. Okay, it's 40 to 20.
I'll just rebuild.
I'll just rebuild the board. Pass. Okay, here we go again.
Oh, you're gonna come through with 2 damage? I'll go to 38 anyway. You're still at 6? Is that it? Like, it's just so silly.
Anyway, here's
Kano
2
up
Mira
to
guys and I'm Rajing Metamorph.
Alright, case 2. Figure it out here.
Ooh, he's about to get flick, baby. He's about to get that flick action.
Oh, is it calling on right now? Is it?
Yeah, it's
You
the last
watching it?
round, I think. But
What's the matchup?
Kano versus Slippy, I think.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, Metacarpus. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance another one goes undestroyed.
No, this is a what is the word I'm looking for?
Stand up, gentlemen.
Seasoned. Well, not just that, but a seasoned.
Yeah, it's Fahad. Fahad's a great player.
Okay.
Seasoned
Yeah.
Kano virgin. They know what they're doing.
When he says the words activate Metacarpus, he means it. he means it, and he's read the card before.
Yeah, I think he's gonna lose though. But
Yeah, it's not looking great.
that's the
Activate
craziest.
Kano.
Like, battle
Oh
hardened-
no!
This is the craziest battle harden I've ever seen, man. 158 person calling.
Oh man.
158. That's actually kind of low for a calling.
LOL, blind flip Kindle. You know, it's
I
incredible.
would have so won this.
Yeah, like that's really low. Where
I
is?
could have won this on Riptide, bro. It's a really good deck, by the way. I swear.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Thomas did
Sometimes-
pretty well. So
Riptide's good.
Yeah, that's good.
He's fun too.
Yeah, I think there's a fun factor. there.
I was Damien played against a new and he just kept drawing the nuts against her. I've never seen someone throw their cards into the graveyard so hard when they got collapsing trapped. They like almost threw their cards off the table. That's the
Well.
Riptide difference.
It was the Damien bracket, so it makes sense.
Oh no, this was the side event. This was the side event bracket.
Oh, yeah, like I said, it's the Damien bracket. Like I said, it's the Damien bracket.
The
I didn't really
Damien.
make
To be fair,
Oh, the
if
Damien
you don't
bracket.
cash calling, you just play side events. You make way more than the people who get like.
Yeah,
third.
dude, you can make an insane amount from the side events because the tickets, the way they work, especially on first day, before all the good things are claimed. You got a bunch of people out there running around trying to pick those up. You can also just make a bunch of money, like, with the promos as well.
I gotta give you your promos still.
Yeah, one day. They're not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything with them. I'm not selling them. They're just gonna sit there with all the other stupid ass things I collect that sit there. Till one day when I'm 90 and I want to hand it off, be like, remember this?
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is, Grandpa. Oh, it's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Do whatever you want with it.
It means
Oh, wait, the
something.
Kano didn't
It
die?
means something to me.
Somehow he didn't die.
Wait, is he gonna get there?
Strong.
Yeah. Side
Yeah,
event
he
EV, super strong. If you are like, oh, I need to figure out a way to pay for my trip or
Oh, he
something
hit
like that,
Kindle again.
just
Oh my
go
God.
play the side events. You'll actually have a ton of fun because you just get to talk to a bunch of people. You'll play a
Wait,
No shot.
Oh my God.
what just
array of-
happened?
He hit Kindle at the top again.
They're
Oh.
talking about the calling that's going on live
Dude.
right now.
Dude, he KO'd and hit an E-pot. He broke the E-pot and hit a Kindle. Oh, dude, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Why can't that happen to me when I'm playing against Kanos?
Oath of loyalty.
Boom.
Every Kano that I
Flippy.
play against is always just like, yeah, Sonic Boom, into 4 more damage.
Wow,
I love me
Slippy
some
D-
Slippy.
Freaking Slippy DEI win, man. Doesn't even count. Unreal. I get lucky.
Okay.
DEI. That card's incredible, by the way.
Which one? Orb of the Spinneret or Bite?
DEI.
No, the 0 for
Yeah,
4
the
go.
DEI.
3 block, 0 for 4 go again. Like, basically unconditional.
Nah, I think there's too much hype on it.
Oh, Oath of Loyalty?
No, yeah. Card's insane.
This may only be played at first action. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it feels
You
good.
know that like this card bypasses the CNC pummel? It's insane.
It's true.
Damn.
You just gotta play it really fast.
Yeah, it has haste, I think.
Yeah.
It's like a
Haste,
goblin, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, that's haste.
You're like
It's
clipping
my goblin guy, bro. You just
using a frame rule or something.
I'm just
It's got
I-
lit.
I'm just excited that Steve Kerr's son is playing in this calling. He's doing very well. He just won. My favorite
Classical.
New Zealand player.
All right, I'm gonna call it. This box has a Marvel Syndra.
Boxes, we've opened
How about
one
a
case
Marvel
plus
anything?
one, so there's been 5 boxes open total, and I think there's still 8 more.
How about a
including this
Marvel
one.
CNC?
Nice.
How about a Marvel CNC?
I would
Marvel
Mar-
Oh, that's my card. Not
Marvel CNC. You can have Marvel CNC in here.
Watch me.
Just EA.
Watch.
Oh my god, it's Kasai's CNC.
Man,
Look at me, I got it. I have
I
that.
want those.
You want
I
to give
want
this
3
man a
of
heart
those.
attack?
Are you going to RTN tomorrow, Noah?
Probably not because it's so early. Because I have something to do in the morning time. Well, I have something to do pretty much all day, and I probably won't even be awake. Let's just be real about this,
I mean, I could come kick your door down. It's like on the way.
dude. I probably will be going to bed at 9 o'clock if I'm lucky. I don't have a lot of choice in that.
You always somebody does somebody like beat you? If you
Yeah.
you said that was such an ominous.
He's got a
I have no
coach that just
choice.
stands there with a bag of oranges.
I have no choice but to go to bed at 9 p.m. start, like, I mean, like I have a wife too, but I don't say it like that. My God.
It's not. It's.
It's 4:30 a.m. I don't want to.
Oh, blood splattered again. All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You open the blood spattered, you get to stay up to 9:05 now. Whip.
That's gonna be with Kingdom Come Deliverance.
They reprinted Sigil of Solace in this set.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
only the red.
Yeah, bro, where you been?
Well, yeah, but the red is the only one that matters. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That means LSS is listening. All right,
Enigma
thank God.
could technically play blue,
Yeah,
right?
Sigil
Oh, am I about
Styles
to-
price is coming crashing down after this set. Thank God.
Dude, hey, Sigil and Sauls was actually becoming a very expensive rare because it was from WTR. It's hard to get.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It
is.
comes in like.
It's hard. But
Didn't
you don't
it
want to
come in, like,
buy
a
that. You don't,
Chromai Blitz
I think it
deck
comes in
and,
like
a whole
I think
bunch
it
of
comes in
other
like
stuff?
2 blitz decks, and it comes.
don't
in,
wanna buy
heavy
those blitz
or
decks.
HP 1.
What's crazy is the $3 sink below.
Yes.
yeah, well,
That
no
makes more
reprint on
sense.
that. No reprint on that. Disrespect. to the
Just wait till you
community.
guys see the $100 sink below.
Oh, you mean the London one?
The
I'm
drink
waiting,
below?
dude. I got like 40 of them.
Drink below. I like that.
I
there
don't
is
like
a there is a promo sync below, right? I thought I saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
kind of goofy.
So, well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, I like it.
I mean, there's a cold
It's
foil
alright.
one. for
Yeah, there's a
$500,
cold foil
right?
judge pack one. Yeah, good luck.
The Judge Pack one is sweet.
Those things are crispy clean.
What about a pink below? You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
guys?
pink below's fine, too.
Ooh. Foil
Ooh.
though.
Guys are like
You got a
snatch.
bobble.
They got to be foil pink belows though.
I like a pink bellow.
That's true.
Yo, I missed a shelter pool. Holy crap, that's sick.
Yeah, we had a shelter pull.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes ago.
2 blood splatters.
2 blood splatters are the only 2 L's so far.
That's a good one though.
I was gonna say not the worst L's to get.
Oh, you got feet again. No, you got feet. You
got
got
feet?
to buy it, bro.
Oh shoot!
That's the Dan Schneider collection. What the fuck? You're lucky you got fucking eagle eye. Now you're going to bed at 8:55, bitch. Get in there. Fucking throwing out the feet, man.
8:50.
Lucky you got eagle-eyed fucking side event watcher over here.
Right.
Nothing gets by me.
Dual threat.
Ooh, dual threat.
Nice.
That card was almost good until they banned it. Keck W. Rest in peace, Taylor's Ira deck. He thought of it all himself.
Oh man, certain needle, huh?
Rest in
The dual
peace.
threat could have been a $50 card.
Rest in peace, Zephyr Needle. We miss
This-
you.
This
Taylor unmuted and was just flabbergasted at what to even say. Just
this
Yes.
card will still go up though.
Dual threat is
Dual threats will be a card that goes
potentially be
up.
insane.
Yeah, I'd have a few copies.
block extended, no bans. It's gonna be insane. For sure.
Yeah.
They just turned off the calling, bro. It's not even. Yes, Dennis won again. Yes.
What's he on?
Calling, when it turned off, it automatically went to the siblings in cardboard.
Yeah.
At least for me.
That's funny.
That's what they're calling the feet tax right now. It's
Dennis
Dan
took my
Snyder
list. I'm
collection.
6-1, baby. Azalea's back. Told you
Oh.
it's the best day.
There's another.
After the calling, it just took me straight to Saint Hung's channel. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it took me to cardboard. It took me to Cardboard Warrior.
hey, I was gonna make that
Real
one.
people, real politics. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't plug- I
Straight
shouldn't
to
plug
Riddler,
my
man
channel.
himself.
Sorry, I don't want to make them bigger.
Oh,
bigger.
blood runs deep. I forgot that's a foil. I'm all sorts of
Real
jumbled.
people, real cardboard, real hires.
Oh, that's
Sorry, I
good
forgot
stuff.
this is a southern United States adjacent stream. I can't say these things. I might be talking to the wrong crowd.
Careful there, brother.
Yeah, I might be talking to fans of the Cardboard Warriors.
Ew.
I gotta know my place over here.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, this is a free country. We can say
Oh, that's
whatever
a sick draft
we
pack.
want.
Take those boots. First pick.
These ones right
Hell
here.
yeah, baby.
Blade Beckoners.
Oh,
You
yeah.
take that
They
first.
guard well.
You know, all the
They-
Guardwell boots are pieces of gear, kind of insane.
There's very few cards I would take over them as pack one pick ones.
Forward go again.
Damn, how do I have? I'm all sorts of unsorted. It's gonna be earlier than 8:55. Just send me at 8.
One day we'll get a Marvel.
We should get at least one. Maybe.
I mean, the amount of boxes should.
Should's the key word.
Operative word. Should.
I mean,
Oh no, there went your
Small
good Majestic.
sense.
Oh.
You just lost another Majestic. LSS sucks, man.
I know, dude.
How could they do that? How could they take a Majestic slot for this?
This is what the
Yeah,
tariffs
no,
on
because
red-
they needed room for the fucking art card, dude.
Yeah, this is what
for
the
your
tariffs
binders.
on red, this is what the tariff on red states was. Is all these Majestics? You guys are fucked. Canada's coming for you.
I really don't understand that binder card thing.
It's you could put it in like for the really wide binders that have a card slot on them.
You could put it in the middle of your binder page and surrounded by all the Majestics you didn't open because. They're
Wait, what are we even talking about? Somebody showed me.
The
That
feature
Hunter
art
card.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
One that comes in your
those,
clear
really
leaf
thick
pack,
binders
shiny.
that have a card slot
Okay.
on the side of them.
Yeah. So in case you can get your grandpa who collects like box tops and baseball cards into Flesh and Blood. It's really it's to
Provoke
speak to those
Red
people.
Alert Visor.
Red alert
Cold
box
foil?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a red alert. Your box is shit now. You
Womp
opened up a
womp.
cold foil red alert.
Yep. That's it. That is the cold foil. We're gonna waste a sleeve on it too, as Vera would say.
Yuckers.
That's true.
Yeah, this box has been a little weak sauce so far.
We got a little
You got a
splattering of
blood
good
splatter.
pools.
Yeah,
We got
got
a
a blood
splattering
splatter.
of good pools, if I must
Oil
say.
blood runs deep, good.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a full blood run, Steve.
This pack's gonna have a shelter.
Dude, it's gonna have an extended art shelter.
Oh,
Nope.
bud.
Damn, we got
I was,
one more here.
I was lied to. Yep, it's last pack.
Wow.
That's pretty magic.
Last pack.
pack,
Marvel.
man. good.
Marvel Syndra.
I really want Marvel Fang. I won't complain, but like Marvel anything works. Silver Talons, Upsticks, Pulley Bounty. Nope.
Ooh.
Wah, wah, wah.
I mean, we'll take a blood splatter, but
I mean, the box technically cut even. Woo.
Next.
Where's the big money?
Yeah. Where's like CF quick
Be in
dodge
the book.
flexors? So I don't have to buy them, please. The good news is I got a box of Dynasty, so I know there's a Marvel Emperor in there. It'll save everything. The EV's already saved. I'm not even worried about it. This is all free shit.
yeah.
Yeah, this is all already paid for.
if you
Once I've-
actually cracked a Marvel Emperor, would you sell it?
No,
Or is
but
it-
that's the point.
So it's not paying.
No,
for anything.
Donnie, the point is I call it every Dynasty box because one day it has to happen, right? It just hasn't happened yet. I haven't actually ever pulled a Marvel CNC. I think they're not real. They can't be real.
One of my very first armories, I think Willie B cracked a Marvel CNC from the Dynasty box.
I was gonna
That's-
say me and Reagan's first date to an LGS. She pulled it while I was in my armory. She's like, "What's this card?" Puts. Cause she never seen. I was like, "You're kidding me right now."
What's that card? What's that card indeed?
Did he? I think I might have seen that. Did he sell it to Andrew?
Entirely possible. That's been a long time ago, and that was like my third or fourth armory at the time. I didn't really know anybody.
Was that at Level Up?
It was Play Live Nation at the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who opened it?
I think it was Willie B.
Oh, hey, look,
Somebody
it's Power Cup Iron
I
Song.
heard Riggins, and then I heard she, and I was like, Damien has a sister?
Take up the mantle. Oh, and foil chain reaction.
Wow, chain reaction, eh?
Yeah.
Thomas, is chain reaction any good?
No.
Not yet.
No, with that attitude.
Mm-hmm.
No, it sucks.
Would you say it's C tier?
So okay, so think about it. You could play chain reaction, and then if you happen to have plan for the worst, you could play that, or you could
Right.
just play inertia trap to start with.
So what you're saying is it's not that bad, but it's bad.
No, it's terrible.
All right. Well. Wait.
Or you
Like,
just
the only
draw and
thing-
have
the only
5
thing
traps
possible-
in your hand.
The only thing possibly cute to do with it is, like, if you're running Tunic, you could chain reaction, play 3 of a kind on your opponent's turn, and go into your hand with 3 extra cards.
I think I opened that pack and literally set it
That's
aside.
like the only cute thing.
Spurlocked. Hey, way to go. Way to get yourself.
Hold the jokes, boys. Hold them.
I
I'm
was
sweating over here.
bro.
I was sweating.
Dude, it got so quiet.
This is the first time I've been in this Discord. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. It's not my stream. Can't do it.
Oh, yeah. I think
That outside interference.
uh,
I was still laughing about that when I was editing it. Though.
oh, it was good. It was meant to be somewhat, you know.
You caught me off guard.
We all dual threat again. I'm cool with that. Oh, come on. Can I get real cold foils? Like, I'll take cold foil majestics. But why rares?
No, you get cold foil common here.
I really wish they
What?
wouldn't
That's what
do.
my case looked like too.
To be
Really
fair,
wish
it's a
they
cold
wouldn't do
full
that.
rare.
True. There are some good cold foil rares out there, like Hot Streak and Decimator Axe, you know.
Dude, all the Beckoner pieces are like insane in commoner, man. Those cold foils are gonna be through the roof if we ever get a commoner call.
Right. If there's
Oh, consent, baby.
Commoner calling.
They're doing a commoner's
We've
super
got-
armory. I forgot what.
We've gotten a battle hardened
then it is-
commoner before. I almost top 8'd it, but my
Can you
brain
imagine?
my
Can
brain
you
went
imagine playing 15 rounds of commoner?
Yeah, it should be fun. I love commoner. Great format.
Oh, another art insert ruining your day.
So it's like
That was your
commoner
marble.
type thing.
Insert it into your ass, more like.
That could have been a token slot for
Pause.
all the adult heroes.
That's true. That could have been a Marvel fealty. Get fucked.
You can pretend. Same color scheme.
Thomas,
Yeah.
I'm addicted to Epic. I can't listen to anything else right now.
Oh, dude, it's sickening because I was too, and then he played it all weekend when we drove up in the car, and I was just like, it's all I can sing at work. I can't handle it. It's killing me, dude.
Epic the musical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
killing
my
me.
daughter has been absolutely obsessed with that for
Dude, it's
months
so
now.
I can't
Good.
get away from it, dude. My YouTube algorithm's so fucked that if I go through shorts about 5 in, it's like, well, back down the rabbit hole again.
It's
Thanks
so
a
Learned
lot.
more about
good.
Odysseus in the last few months than I knew in my entire life beforehand.
It's a good story. It's a
I've
good
had
epic.
yeah. And there's some really good animations out there for it.
Oh, there
There's
is.
some
There is.
really
The
good
animatics
animation.
are great.
I think that's what makes it so much more kind of enjoyable is that everybody kind of embraces it and just creates things for it. It's been a really
Yeah,
kind of
the
group effort
community-
project.
What is
Community
this?
at large for it has been really great.
I mean, it was super indie sourced in the way he did it. Like he did a YouTube short, TikTok, whatever casting call to like play whatever part you wanted. You just had to sing it right. or I guess, well, sing it the way that the character would. It was good.
What character is it?
It's
This is for
It's
it's for
a musical.
it's the Epic of Odysseus. It's been turned into like a kind of a musical creation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really good. It's on
The other guy
Spotify.
wanted to bang his mom or something? So the other Greek
no,
guy?
that's Otis.
No, no.
Oh,
That was
I wish they
Otis.
would have remade that one. Then never mind. I'm less interested.
Yeah, no. Odysseus is the one who. Odysseus is the one who like travels the entire Mediterranean Sea. Oedipus
One
is
guy
the one-
pushes a boulder, one guy shoves
Then he
rocks
gets
up
home,
there.
and they're
One
in
guy
Whoa,
bangs
whoa, whoa.
Snake
The
guys
boulder-
arrive at
the-
his house for him, and he kills them all.
The
one guy
boulder
pushes
is
boulders up a mountain,
is
the other guy pushes
Sisyphus.
boulders in himself. The other guy bangs people's moms, and the other guy wants to bang his own mom. No, I get Greek history. It's easy.
Sisyphus is the boulder guy. That one's got a different message.
Sisyphus, Odysseus, Oedipus.
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah,
the same.
exactly. Yeah. You're either banging somebody's mom, killing somebody's mom, banging your own mom. That's just Greece for you, baby.
Bunch of mom banging.
Yeah. Don't let me get started on the goats, but
I
anyway.
was gonna say, or dad banging.
I would say the Greeks were very gay. Like they were banging each other's dads too.
They definitely took their dads to Chili's.
Oh yeah. You kidding me? There wasn't even any El Presidente margaritas.
Hey, Ring of Roses.
Hey, is it gold foil?
Roses.
No.
Is it gold foil?
It is
I
not.
already got skilled foil for this box.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
those damn boots. And not even the good boots.
Does Ring of Roses come in cold foil?
It does.
And it's beautiful.
I
Yeah,
bet
that
that
looks
looks so good.
It does.
It looks,
so good.
it looks amazing.
So when
It's
you're
just-
playing as your opponent in the side event with that card, it's so sick.
I mean, Verdant's
Verdant's is a
top
good
eighted,
deck.
and then top eighted the Battle Hardened.
Right.
with that
Not
in
with
their
Ring of
deck.
Roses, though. I don't think.
Yeah, it was. There was Ring of Roses in that list.
Yeah, he had one in his deck.
Wow, that card is so silly. Why is that card not a 3 of?
I think there
Every
was
time I just read that
Toxic.
card, it doesn't seem that good that it needs to be a 1 of.
Johnny talks.
Shiny
I think they were
Tarantula
scared about
talks
making it a
in.
3 up.
Hello.
They were like, this card's potentially very fucked if you just stack 3 of them up on the board.
They already nerfed Verdansk by making it on a single turn only. They didn't have to nerf that card by making it a 1 of.
Someone's gonna die today. You got the final say.
Don't do it. Not yet. Just
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
I went looking for Pokemon stuff today. I couldn't find any. I hate it. It just came out today. But it was gone in seconds.
What, you didn't go to Costco and beat up somebody?
No, I mean, so what I heard is Target went early and like some stores went early. Like they just did it all yesterday. It was supposed to release today, but they all just dumped yesterday. They were just like, nope. they were like 1 day early. But I went to like my local GameStop and he told me they were done within like literal seconds. I was like, okay.
Oh, what's the newest Pokemon set?
They're milking this like it's their job, which it technically is, but they're doing like a whole year of different releases, and so they're slowly seeping the product out in different facets, and it's created such a fucking inferno. It's ridiculous to be quite fair. But you got a $2,000 chase card, so I mean, you know, what can you do? What can you do? That's before it's graded, because Pokemon actually cares about grading. Unlike Flesh and Blood, we care about playability. There's some grading, but not much. I don't think most of you guys give a damn whether your cards are graded or not.
Nope.
Not really.
I actually prefer that they're not.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're can shuffle the motherfuckers and play them. But...
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze?
Bruh, he is streaming. You're in here singing.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's too good. It's stuck in my head.
I keep reaching for that gem pack, but it's not time yet.
Oh, we have a gem pack?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We have one gem pack. What we'll do is we'll probably finish this case because I think it's 2 more boxes, and then I'll bust the Dynasty on cam, and then I'll bust the thing. That way I can save a case because Thomas wants to buy some, and then I can save some for content.
Yeah.
Why
And if you bust on cam, you'll probably go to bed earlier, so that'd work.
Yeah. Then you can go to an RTN tomorrow.
Then you go to RTN.
Dude,
I'll let you a Riptide deck.
I was debating going to an RTN tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to.
I'll pass. I mean, I really do have plans tomorrow already.
I want to play Jarl, but I don't want to play it without Quick Dodge and Shelter, and I don't have either. And I also don't want to buy it, like make a bunch of cardboard purchases right now, because I kind of just bought a very expensive bottle of whiskey, because I kind of like talked myself. I kind of like talked my way into it accidentally.
How do you do that? And what kind of whiskey is it? That's a 2-part question.
So I work in liquor distribution.
Okay.
And so I noticed it in the back of the store.
What did it say to you when you noticed it? Like internally.
It whispered sweet nothings to me. That's what it did.
We got boxes that have LSS. Come on, what's going on here? How do I know this is factory sealed? I know my fat hands probably did that, but like, let's get real.
But and so I asked the liquor manager of the store, "Hey, can I buy this? How much is it? Yada yada yada."
Right.
And he gave me all the details for it, and I told him, "All right, I will consider buying it on Friday when I get paid."
Did he let you take it out of your paycheck, like the olden days?
What? No.
I know.
I don't work for the store. I work for the distributor, not the store.
They still could, but continue.
Yeah, and so I told him like I'll probably buy it. I'll consider buying it on Friday. Yada yada yada. And he said he'll probably see if he can get me a better price for it. And on Tuesday, I was working, and one of his like primary whiskey buyers was examining it and everything.
That's super cool.
And I asked if he was buying it, and he said, "Yeah, I am probably going to." And then I was like, "But I was thinking about buying that on Friday." And he was like, "Oh, do you want it? You can have it. I already have a bottle." And I was like, "Well, shit." I've talked my way into buying this bottle.
He got you. What if he? That's a gambit. He got you.
Yeah.
But what was the actual bourbon whiskey?
It's a Legent Yamazaki.
Oh, so it's a Japanese one. Okay.
Well, no. Yes and no. It's like technically yes and technically no.
Oh my god! Can we get a real cold foil, please? Sorry.
No.
Legent is a collaboration whiskey between Suntory and Jim Beam. So it's like
okay.
technically Japanese and also technically not Japanese.
I got you. But Suntory is, I've had Suntory a lot. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, Suntory's very good.
Hibiki's my favorite.
Oh yeah, the Hibiki's really good. But yeah, so it's a collaboration whiskey, and so since Jim Beam and Suntory are owned by the same parent company, the parent company was like, "Yo, you guys, you're our 2 biggest sellers. Collaborate with each other." And then they made Legent, and it's one of my favorites. It's really fucking good. And then they made this Legent Yamazaki, which is like a heavily allocated bottle, and I was like, "Oh." I kind of want it. How much is it? And he told me it was very expensive.
Have you tried it?
Not yet. I just bought it today.
You got to report back.
I will at some point. I
that's
don't
the
know
homework.
when I
That's
don't know
okay.
when I want to open it.
That's all right. At some point. At some point, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. Expensive bottles of whiskey like that are always weird because it's like I want to open it, but at the same time I don't want to just pop it to
Pay
drink
the
it.
backside.
Hey.
Yeah, but you definitely want to like get your enjoyment out of it too, because if you're so afraid to ever open it and enjoy it, it takes the enjoyment away from it, which is the whole reason you bought it. So there has to be a happy medium.
Yeah, I know.
Like
It's
not
just
every
trying to-
not every day is the best day of your life, you know, but
Hey. Set that one aside for me too.
oh, you need more than one copy?
I need a playset.
Oh, my bad.
I
Okay.
haven't seen a single one yet.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to find that happy medium. One of them I'm like tempted to bring with me to London and enjoy with the guys.
That's a good occasion. That's definitely that works. 'Cause that's not an everyday thing. You know what I mean? Like that's a
Exactly.
that's a good event.
Yeah,
That's what I would
and
be doing
the,
too. That's good stuff.
That's the $160 bottle, and I'm tempted to bring that one with me and enjoy it with everybody at London. Especially if anybody makes like top 16 or better at the Pro Tour, that would be like hell yeah, we're popping this bottle and we're all celebrating. Don't know though, because I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to fly with a bottle of whiskey that's that expensive.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean that's fair as well, and I don't know if you're having
Jose,
any,
what's up, buddy?
like problems doing that, but
at the airport right now. I'm
the
good.
airport.
Oh, yeah, you're going to Sacramento, right?
I'm waiting for my grandmother. She's arriving today.
They have a good scene out there. I saw your comment today, Jose. I mean, you could use the little FAB store finder, but I know there's actually two out there that I went to and bought cards from locally in that area. I think they're up away from Sacramento. They're going to be in, I want to say Arden, and one may have been in Roseville, and I know there's one in Elk Grove. They're usually like a 20 to 25 minute drive, though, so like nothing crazy. But they have a decent scene out there for Classic Instructed. Because I go to California like once a year, if not more.
You
That's
okay?
where
I'm
I'm
going
from.
to check. I'm going to check. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bless you.
Thank you.
We need something hot though. We got one more
You
box
gotta do
left
for a
after
real
this. Yeah, I like it's been pretty lackluster. I mean, like got some L's and things like that, but I really want an EA extended or an EA shelter. CNC more than the shelter necessarily.
Hey, Saber Bloodshed.
Saber, yeah.
Pretty
It's
good.
just, that's 2 so far. There was one in another box I opened way earlier to. That wasn't part of the case breakdown though. It was a rogue box. We did get an adult Cinder too. That stole a Sweet Majestic or a Fealty or stole something.
I had to step away for a second. Did we open anything good?
Not really. We got a Saver. We got a pain in the backside.
Oh, you lost another Marvel to us, or Majestic
Yeah,
to a Syndra.
Syndra. Yep, that happened as well. Yeah, Rod remains.
I got one of the Fang cold foil daggers. I don't know if you're interested in playing Fang, Noah.
He's on the radar. I don't think he's necessarily something
He's
outside
okay.
of what I would play.
I think you're better 3 swinging with Dory, but he's fun.
Dory just lets me play what I already want to play. like deep down. I really enjoy Azalea. I just I don't have enough. Well, I mean, get more reps, but I just don't know if she's still going to be as relevant. I guess between the two, Azalea might have a little bit more of a win factor than Dory right now. I don't think Azalea got much different with what's come out. Told you it's okay. All this is just free real estate for the Marvel Emperor. all free real estate. I need a Marvel Emperor too. I guess Emperor got popular in Blitz or some. I don't know. It had to have been something because I sold out on mine instantly. Somebody bought me out of my Emperors, my RFs. So I don't actually have a Emperor. Nope. It's a foil blood drop. It's a cool card. There's 5 packs left on this box.
And then how many boxes left in this case?
And then one more. So it'll be this box, and then I like the Dynasty. I don't think is an actual full box because it was just bought as whatever was left from they're under the trapdoor from the local game store. And I'll do the gem pack, and that way I can have a case to.
Yeah, that one too for me.
Wait, under the trapdoor?
Yeah, that'll make my play set.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
I managed to pull 2 in my cases.
I got a good imprint of what your collection was the last time I saw before the hunted. And there were still things in there that I liked that were shiny, so I know there's things we can trade for.
Yep.
Trading shiny cardboard is
a rainbow foil quick dodge because I'd be willing to trade my cold foil to get us close to even.
Oh, do you have a cold foil quick dodge?
Yeah, that was one of my hits.
Oh well. Yeah, I definitely have. You definitely have something I want insofar as I don't pull one, but even if I don't, I would still always want it.
I mean, I'm hoping you get a rainbow foil because I'd like to have one to play.
Oh yeah. No, look.
I don't need it to be super shiny.
Look, we can get a rainbow foil one. We're gonna will it. It's in the last box for sure. It's all right. We're gonna put some Cosmos energy in it. We'll get that sleeve later. It's lost cause.
It'd be ironic because I pulled a rainbow foil quick dodge out of the other case and then immediately turned it around and sold it at the armory.
I was gonna say I thought you had a rainbow foil.
Nah. Pulled a cold foil
Shit.
and then a rainbow foil. So
Gotcha.
I kept the cold foil.
As you should.
Rainbow foil shelter, but I sold my EA shelter.
I think it's crazy that it should just be rainbow foil and EA, right? Or not. Do you know what I mean? The second you do majestic foil,
you gotta rub your packs on Jose.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing them like spiritually because I can't physically do it.
Yeah, he's in California right now.
It's crazy because he's where I would be if I was in California. Like I know that airport. It's super small. It's really quiet. It's great. It's a great little place.
I'm not in California right now. I'm at Atlanta Airport.
Oh,
waiting for my camera.
Never mind. That airport's busy as hell. No, I can't.
Atlanta Airport sucks.
No, for how busy it is, Atlanta Airport's actually pretty crazy, like efficient. I mean, at least I've just never had an issue with it.
What's going on? Oh, you want me to take him out?
All right. That was pretty brutal. I think on that box in particular was not very good. I think the foil chain reaction or something like that might have come into it. I mean, I feel like we got a decent Majestic kit. They just weren't what we wanted in the terms of the Majestics. But this will be last box. That'll be 2 cases that were open, and then we'll do Dynasty plus the gem pack. See if we can do a Marvel Azuri kind of impersonation of Josh's pull. Because I have no idea what like the distribution in those packs are. It's like the first ever like open. Oh no, and I accidentally just holding the Marvel in my hand. Like that's what I'm hoping for. Somebody's already got dibs on that though. I'm pretty sure. If I pull it, it's going to our fellow Azuri player at locals, who I told not to block as Dory. I was like, you probably don't want to block like that.
And
but it didn't make sense. So like if he told me the deck beforehand and he had remembrances and all this crazy jazz, then sure, give me 2 of your shakedowns. But if you're about to block me with 2 of your shakedowns, like on turn 0, I'm thinking, wait a minute, or like turn 1 or something. Like, what? You sure about that? And then I was like, now that you did block reduced that I talked you into, I'm gonna attempt to do Dory things. I didn't actually get to do the Dory things though. I think Decimator Axe is just it's a trap. You either have to sell out and then you're just a worse version. Just play the damn Dawnblade or dual wield. Just go out losing that way. So, of those going to RTNs tomorrow, what are you guys bringing? I mean, I know what Thomas is bringing, but anybody else going to RTN tomorrow?
If I choose to go to an RTN tomorrow, I want to bring Jarl, but I need a quick
Right.
dodge flex with 3 shelters.
Where's the RTN
Ooh!
tomorrow?
Ooh! I was just I saw the foil paint in the backside, but what caught me was the shininess. I was like, shit, that's an L. And I'm just it's been
foil?
so dry. Yeah, it's a cold foil EA Mask of Deceit. So I'm pretty excited. It's definitely on the chase list. Damn, that's dope. That is absolutely dope. And would you like the foil one? Do you want me to set
the Spider-Verse?
Do you want me to set this aside?
I've got the mask, but the paint on the backside, yes, set that aside.
All right, well, that's 3. If I get a non-foil one, do you want me to swap it so it's a playset of nons? Okay, I'll do that.
Mask of Deceit is right at 66.
For the EA?
Yeah.
I guess it's one.
Kind of narrow.
Right. Yeah. Scope wise. Did it? Does what you call it? The other mask, Mask of Perditions. Is that still kind of playing at all, or is that just different Arachne?
Different Arachne.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Dousing Runeblood. That's a good card. Only seen one of those. It's the first one we've opened.
Verse, the Spider-Verse is what I've heard that thing called.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one's Reverse the Spider-Verse?
Reverse the Spider-Verse. The Mask of Deceit.
Mm.
Now it's a shelter. No?
Not yet. We are doing EA. A nice little EA shelter would be nice. Or CNC somehow.
Just get Thomas to open your packs. He'll get you one.
Get Jose to open them.
Yeah, that case was crazy. I have that image, and I go back and look at it, and I go, that all came from one case. And I just have to keep, like, looking around, and every time I look at the image, I see something else new. You know what I mean? I see, like, wait a minute. It gets better and better every time. Oh, Kiss of Death is one of the better Majestics right now.
Let's see.
The EAs for this are super cool.
Actually, I need one more Kiss of Death as well, so.
I'll put it aside.
If I told you lately, I appreciate you, buddy.
I mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate you appreciating me. I mean, I think you mentioned it a couple of times, but no, I mean, well, who else am I gonna get first dibs to? You know how long it's gonna take me to put this shit and actually put it into my collection on tcgplayer? I don't want to do any of that shit anyway. If I don't have to ever inventory it, I don't ever have to worry about me not updating the inventory when I sell shit locally, and then I get people complaining that I'm trying to sell them cards I don't currently have. It's like, that's not the case. I'm just super forgetful. If 8 people buy things and I didn't take pictures of it and I forget to change the quantities, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a piece of shit. It just happens. I will sell them out of my own deck if I have to fulfill the order. I just don't have them sometimes. But I told you guys that all you got was about to get spicy. It'll probably still have one more price hike. I think that card's just good in the meta right now.
Go up again?
Yeah. Its ceiling's around $20 base. If we get back to where it is, like when Dueled was really prevalent back in like the Kasai Thori, I mean for that split second. I think as it goes a little it'll tap out. $18, $20 for normals, $25, $30 for foils. It's just one of those meta defined cards. Would like to see just one Marvel.
Have you been checking the tokens to make sure you haven't?
I have been. I always go through the full like the full look through. But Tarantula Toxin, and I will go back through them all again, see if I miss anything, because I'm sure there'll be stuff. Oh. So, what's everybody's impression, I guess, on Limited? I know, Donnie, you don't like Limited, but Limited draft of this set, how does it feel? For those that have played it, dabbled with it.
It feels good. I like it.
Okay, I know I'm going to be a negative Nancy here, but I've only had 2 opportunities to play it so far, and I didn't get to play Assassin in either of the positions that I was in. My seal pool didn't support it, and I was in the wrong seat at the draft. And that's all I really wanted to play. So I have not enjoyed the Limited so far at all.
Does it feel like a meta where you can force it, or you have to actually play your seat? I mean, granted, you can force it in any meta, sure. But one is if you play out of seat, you're going to be really screwed at like a high level draft. I mean, is it really punishing to try and like force something that you want to play? Can you make like a semi-weak assassin deck and get away with it?
Probably not.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on the pool.
I mean, yeah, there's gonna be. Hey, there's a shelter.
Hey.
There's gonna be some.
Though.
No EA, and I hate, man, LSS. You gotta get better at that shit, right? There. It's like it's just slightly off. I'd still want to point that out. But that's 2, which is good. I just want to get a playset. First and foremost, gotta get a playset because I want to run them definitely in dual Dory. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. At least in the sideboard. Flurry stands. I don't feel like we've seen a lot of those. Oh, we got 6 left, if I can count.
This box has actually been pretty good.
I was gonna say this one feels pretty good. You got the shelter, got a nice legendary. I think that doesn't take up the oh, there's Rolling Fissure. That doesn't take up the cold foil slot either. I don't think it does. It might. It might.
I think that was your cold foil for this box. The mask.
I'm over here in like wishful thinking land. That's why I'm sleeving up Calming Breeze. I still got to open up my my daily crack for the Dust Till Dawn that we're on right now. We're doing a Dust Till Dawn 1 through 24. Hoping for the artist card. Pull the Censor, so already really good start to that box. Can't really complain with Censor.
Yeah, Censor's pretty good.
Limited legendaries though out of Dust Till Dawn. Dyadic Carapace. That's about it. Maybe some Marvel Angels.
Dude,
Fable.
Soulbound Resolve is a fucking $10 legendary.
Yeah, I'm very
It's
well
so
aware. Very well aware of given how many Soulbound Resolves I have. Because I buy Dust Till Dawn a lot. I buy Outsiders a lot, and like so it's like Dynasty, Outsiders, Dust Till Dawn. They kind of compete for that second, but those are probably the most 3 sets I buy a lot of. I do want to buy more Tales of Aria and Everfest. Definitely Tales. I think Tales is a super fun set to open.
Tails is such a fun set to draft.
Last 2. Hopefully. Something to finish off with a little spice. Nope. Not in that one. So this comes down to last pack magic. And then we're on to my favorite set to open. For that Marvel Emperor, which I said it's all free shit anyway. It's already.
It's only free if you sell it.
Nah, it counts in my binder as being sold. It's the effective value's there. Yeah, ooh, foil Rolling Fissure. All right, I'll take that.
Foil channel mount butthole.
I'll take it right after a non. I'll take that. Why not? Happily.
Channel mount butthole.
Channel mount butthole. That's what it's dubbed. It's got all the channel mount feels. With just a raging, well-placed vortex. Alright, so this would have been case 2, because I try to keep them separate. So, of like the really big hits, I'll put them over to the left and kind of just play these ones out. There's Mask of Deceit. Some of these other, we did have a Kiss of Death. These from that case as well that got pulled aside. Sorry, that's a Under the Trapdoor and then 2 Painted the Backsides and a Kiss of Death. So they're not going to be in this final reveal, but they were from that case.
Yeah, because Noah has a very selfish friend.
So that's just when you need them, you need them to play. Like, it's fine. They're going for sale anyway. It's not like you're doing anything that I wouldn't already do. You're saving me time. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, obviously there's some cool foils in here, some full arts. I think dual threat eventually down the road will be worth way more than it probably is right now. So we got Blood Spider to Mass. So it's a two legendary case, one shelter, and I think that was it outside of that. So not too bad. One more case still, and I kind of want to buy more of the set anyway. So this isn't the end. It never is. Where is it though? Ah, there it is. Now this is the only thing that matters. This is the real set. This is when Flesh and Blood was at its peak. When none of these cards did anything and they were just all over the place and nobody cared about this. This is when the set was great. Slim packs, none of that token fluff, just pure random dumb shit with like 4 to 5 rare packs and absolutely no value in cards like Marvel Rock. This is where Flesh and Blood is. This is it. Oh, and there's Marvel Emperor and Marvel fucking Scene. This is the greatest set ever created. I'm sorry. It just there's for buying and opening purposes only. You can't actually crack shuffle play this set. You can't do a lot with this set. I'd like to tell you that you're going to be able to figure out where the rares and foils are, but you can't because you get like double foil packs. So this is 3 rares, 2 foils. This is pretty typical Dynasty shenanigans. The rest of the cards don't matter. We're just looking for the shiny shit. I don't know. I've probably bought. Well, I've bought. Let's keep it with butchered English. I've probably bought way too many Dynasty packs. Just way too many. There's a Yoji. Oh, and a Pulse Wave. Dude, look at this whack ass pack distribution though. It just doesn't make any sense that you should have a foil, 2 Majestics. This is it. This is peak. This is peak opening enjoyment. Pulse Wave Harpoon. This is actually a good card though. Pulse Wave.
It's at about $12.50 right now.
Used to be $5.
Really? Pulse Wave was at $5?
Pulse Wave
was ever $5.
It used to be really. Go reach back in that sales history. There was a time.
I think it was $5 for all of like 2 weeks.
It didn't get its glow up for a bit.
What do you mean? Dash was good when Dynasty came out.
Oh man, not doubting that. I just don't remember it being that really expensive. Good. I bought a lot of Dynasty. I looked at a lot of these card prices, and I like Pulse Wave was definitely one of the ones I was excited about.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Back around June of last year, it was between $465 and $756. Leave now?
Yeah, nice. You leave now. Yeah.
You got Anals. The old him killer.
Mm-hmm. The Anals of Suitcliffe. Leave no witness. This is such a disgustingly just.
It's a fun card.
Man, I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so tired of getting hit with this, and then that other really shitty card that I play in Azalea that pulls this back and does it again. Yeah, I'm getting real sick and tired of that shit. Like, real tired of it, man. The only thing better than 3 Leave No Witnesses is 6. Like, that's it. Legendary wise, none of these matter. There's the Soraya, but that's stupid. Sorry if anybody out there really wants the Soraya. And I think there's Black Tech Whispers. I think outside of that,
yeah.
Oh, and Marvel Emperor because that's considered legendary. But outside of those things, you're feeling pretty sad if your legendary is a Rainbow Foil Emperor. You're not doing too.
Yeah, another $10 legendary.
You're not doing too well. If that's the legendary you're walking away with. But we're not, because we're actually going to pull it. I'm telling you, we have to. There's absolutely no way it could possibly be another box with not a. I have like 40 of those. I want to get rid of my Tiger Swipe so bad.
That card is about to be unplayable again within
I know.
the first week.
I gotta.
So, what are the odds that Zen and/or Viscera go this weekend?
Very, very high.
They're high, right? The odds are super high. From where they're sitting at Living Legends point wise, I think isn't Azalea pretty high up there too? Doesn't she potentially have a chance to go during RTN season? She picks up wins.
She does, but she still needs a significant number of points.
Boot.
Oh, that playmat, by the way, one of the best ones.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. Stand by that. Stand by the fact that that's one of my that's a cool playmat.
The art in this game is just so freaking good.
Mm-hmm. It's got a different, more simplistic, elegant. So the Pokemon art really gets me too, because I mean obviously there's it's the pop factor, right? But then you have the artist Pokemon cards that do really cool different designs. I don't have any right out in the open to show, but they do it really well, and I understand the appeal, but there's something still so appealing about the Flesh and Blood art. You'd think you'd put them side by side and go, oh, clearly Pokemon's just so much more pop, but the intricate detail of the FAB cards is just great. It's good. And then the fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh, because the art's ruined by this much text on every fucking card.
Plus.
Yeah, and sometimes there's a backside to it too, and then it continues. And there's an entire rulebook paragraph dedicated to just that card. All right, come on now. We really do need a nice little Marvel Emperor. I actually just don't know where it'll be. That's what's so crazy. Every card could potentially. I don't know how it works. I've opened the set so long, and I still can't tell you that there's a rhyme or reason to it, because that one there was 4 rares in the foil.
I think I saw DM Armada show a pack he cracked where he opened a Marvel Emperor. It was in the middle of the pack.
Oh, dude, that's perfect, because most of the time I'm just sliding through that, so it's gonna be a happen. It's gonna be a happen upon, which are my favorite ones. The corner teases are good when I know where it's supposed to be, but my favorites are the happen upon, where you have no clue and it's just there. I want more Dynasty, by the way. I'd buy all of it if I could, everywhere. Yep. And then you get things like this. At least it's a playable.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's the worst
All right.
one.
All right. Fine.
It's the Arcanite.
Fine. Take it all away. Take it all away from me.
There's just a
It's cool.
2 chess piece that you can play instead.
It's cool. It's all right. Shatter those dreams. There still is a chance for a Marvel. Don't worry about that. I'm not worried about it. Just our cold foils kind of suck. At least it's not a playable cold foil. Oh.
Is that cold foil?
There's a cold foil
Yes,
construct
it is.
Nitro Mechanoid.
Nice.
There you go.
There's some more of that.
Playable now that High Octane's gone.
We like that. We take those. All right, Dynasty. All right, Dynasty.
Still a sick looking cold foil.
Showing up a little bit. Scramble Pulse, Precision Plus, Press. Wait, like that. Oh. Why does it always elude me, man? That sweet, sweet Marvel Emperor. If I got it, though, it would sort of reduce the amount of Dynasty packs I would buy. Because it's one of the chases. It would actually...
probably greatly reduce it.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is only one chase right now for buying Dynasty for me, and it is Marvel Emperor, since I don't need the CNCs anymore. And all the other Marvels, sure. I mean, I do want those, but they're readily obtainable. If I pulled the CNC,
would you put it into the deck? Or would you put it into a deck to shuffle?
No, if I pulled the CNC, that would go to leverage a trade for a Kasai and Conquer, so that I could start collecting those, so that I have all the CNCs to not play them. So the EA Command and Conquers I wouldn't probably play, and I would have all those in there. So it'd be the EAs, the Kasais, the Marvels. And then technically I'd need to retroactively go back and get Arcane Rising Alpha foil. I mean, like, if I really wanted to complete the suite. But, like, those are what we call normal CNCs. I want the alternate art ones. Not that there's anything wrong with the finger pointing. It's a good CNC. I like the card.
We get one more of the regular non-foil new CNCs to have a place in those.
I mean, I just think it's a cool reprint. Great way to do it. Hey, Black Tech Whispers, what is it? Dynasty doing Dynasty things, baby. I'm telling you, Dynasty never leads me astray unless it does. The EV of this box is, by the way, for anybody that's never opened Dynasty, this is astronomically so lucky. It's usually skewed all the way in the other direction, where you get absolutely but like $20 back on your value. Please, I promise you, just buy the Dynasty singles. You'll save yourself so much money. This set is massively expensive, and the pull rates are awful. They're awful. Let me be the first one to tell you, they're terrible. They're so sporadic. There's no reason to buy and open this set. And I'm still going to do it. But I'm telling you right now, there's no reason to. Unless you just want to feel it in your hands when you open up this sweet, sweet, never going to find it, Marvel Emperor.
I mean, you just cracked your legendary, so sorry, buddy.
Well, hey, we thought about that with the cold foil, but there's the cold foil, there's the cold foil, so we've got a chance. It's a legendary cold foil. It's different. It's also a Marvel. It's on its own. The Marvels in Dynasty are on their own hit rate. There's either you get the Marvel or you don't. It's not predicated on what's already been pulled. At least I don't think they have to be completely random. Everything else in this set is so damn random. One of my favorite arrows, Heat Seeker. Can't play it in Azalea. Sandscour maybe, but not Death
I run a 1-of in Riptide now.
This arrow's sick, super sick. Like, I love this arrow. One of the coolest arrows. This one and Searing Arrow, the one that just pings for 1, I think are two of the cleanest, most fun arrows.
Searing Shot?
Yeah, Searing Shot. I think Searing Shot's also one of my favorite arrows that I don't get to play in Azalea either.
I mean, it's a 1-card 5.
Just
broken.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Definitely do it. Where's the foil from this? Oh, there it is. So basically the moral is, if you get Dynasty, just sell it to me. I'll take the risk. Don't worry about it. I want the risk. It's okay. The dream's alive for at least 3 more packs, and then it's dead. At least for now. We put the dream to bed until the next time I have Dynasty in my hands. Which I think I'm bidding on a case on eBay, so might be sooner rather than later that we get to restart the stream again. Diabolic Ultimatum. Don't think that's a very playable Majestic right now.
Bruh.
Yeah, absolutely not. Not right now,
Bruh,
at least.
I have to buy a Fabled package.
You
For
have
London.
to? Why?
Either I buy, well, actually, no. Okay, so I don't have to buy a Fable package, but I have to buy somebody's playmat from the Fable package.
What is the playmat?
It's
CNC.
Crumble to Eternity.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's
I'm
good.
watching. I'm
Ooh,
watching.
Roar the
I'm
Tiger.
watching the calling. I'm watching the calling right now, and the Fabled package is on screen, and it's Crumble to Eternity and Jarl sleeves
Oof.
with the same package of the ninja or the warrior packs for the promos.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so like I have to get that playmat, dude. That playmat looks so cool.
All right. Last pack magic.
Ooh, Before War.
Then we got the gem pack. And I think it's been a very, very good, fun opening.
Hey, Thomas, where are you going to an RTN tomorrow?
South Carolina.
Well, dream's dead for now. It happens.
Why? What's up?
What can you do?
Jose was asking in the Level Up Discord.
Yeah, it's Express TCG.
We live to search for Marvel Emperor another day.
All right, so we got one more pack, right?
Yep, gem pack. I actually, man, I still can't get over the fact that EA Rainbow Foil Tunic went that. I'm so mad I didn't get a bid in on it. I mean, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. But oh, that's criminal. That is.
You'll get it one day.
The Eye of Ophidia and the Heart already 600, 650. That means that was like a $2,100 EA Rainbow Foil Tunic, and that's actual criminal level larceny. How low that is.
Yeah.
All right, I've never opened these before, so this is super cool.
All right, there's 3 cards in there.
Right, there's an art card.
Mm-hmm. Then there's a card at the front, and then the extended art or Marvel is going to be in the middle.
Oh, okay. Smoke out, full art. Okay, kind of nice. So there's just these are common. Well, smoke out is a common or a rare. It doesn't have to be like foil. This is cool though, because this is going to give extended arts. Man, this is going to make max rarity just a nightmare though. What's considered max rarity? EA foil promo or is there an EA foil of these?
There are foil versions of at least some of them.
Okay. If there isn't, do you think Smokeout Extended Art is max rarity or a foil version of the common? Ah, that's right.
Now, the EA.
Gotta be the EA.
But what if your entire thing is foiling out? That's what they call it, right? Can't foil out if it's an EA that's non-foil. So now you're the opposite of that weird deck check thing where your cards are all foil except for this guy.
It's double sleeve. Easy.
Yeah, I mean, I double sleeve anyway. I'm just saying in general. All right, anyway. The art card.
It's Kano.
Wow, this is actually really cool though. So I understand why that these are like fleshing these out would be really cool in a binder.
Yeah,
And
Hiya!
Mark of the Prey. Mark the Prey. Okay. All right.
That's playable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely playable.
Cool. First interaction with these, I think these are great. And so obviously every game store is going to do this differently, but how does like Level Up do it? I mean, is this winner gets?
They just give them out as participation until they run out.
Yep. That is.
Wow, really? That is the best. So this is your pack, like your pack now, or do they still give pack per win for like armory events?
You still get pack per win.
Armory promo. It's like a participation.
Oh, so this was replacing the armory. Oh, this is amazing.
Promo, but except it's going to run out halfway through the month, and we won't get any until the next set comes out, unless they do another allocation.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a more
bag.
Price.
Okay. The amount of printing, but anyway.
Okay. If it's meant to be substantiated instead of the promo, then yes, because otherwise to make the pack stretch, it's really I understand then why LGSs would have a tough time trying to figure out how they want to give these away, because you don't want to run out of things to give, but give everybody one of these, you are going to run out. They're not, like you said, they're not as plentiful as the armory promos.
All right.
They also have to like. I think it's kind of weird because, like, they also have to put them all in paper.
Yeah.
And it's 3 cards instead of 1.
All right. But
I like them, but yeah, the allocation is kind of whack. Some stores only got like a box.
It's a step in the right direction. I feel like getting a card that may or may not be like relevant to you is it's cool. I mean, I think the participation promo, the way it worked out was great. They're eventually going to be worth, whatever, something. They're cool. You get something. The pack feels good because it gives you something to open. There just needs to be more of these, and they need to take away the silliness like a Marvel Azuri. And that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be in there. I mean, it can if you want, sure, by all means.
I don't see a problem with there being a Marvel.
But, well, I'm just saying if you print more of them and then people are like, but that's fine. You know what? Just print more of them.
I would rather have a Marvel hero in the gem packs than I would have them in the judge packs.
No, and I agree with that. 1,000 billion%. They should be a rare oddity in this than, like, I mean, I have a cold foil event set that's, but like it's so hard. I had to trade a gold foil Centauri Saber for it. Yeah.
Fair.
It is fair though. Good night. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up though. Good night, guys. Thanks for joining us. And
tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck if you guys are playing out there in the RTN. But seriously, thank you guys for hanging out, watching, joining, coming by, saying hi, all this stuff. It's great. I like opening up the cards and things like that. So, yep, definitely going to do this again. I'll roll the outro, and everybody take care. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.